That was way too quick. Take it easy.
Well, you told me we were late. Now we're not late.
Yeah,
Hello,
I
people.
guess.
I mean, we're still technically late. We're just less late than we were before.
And even more
We would have
flustered.
been.
Everybody's letting me have it because we're 2 minutes late. Sorry, guys.
Right.
We're live, right?
Yeah.
Is that how it's going?
Yep.
All right.
We are
Hi, world.
live.
We're all
Nice.
about to die, as per usual.
Post. Welcome,
I mean,
anyone and everyone
you lot
who
might
is
be, but I'm about to not be dead.
currently watching. We are in the middle of a massive ass engagement where the players have more or less no resources left, and what they see coming down the paved path is only to be described as a minor army. Seems
Oh,
very
minor.
intent of yes, minor army, who seems content to murder the nice players and take their stuff and be done with it. Right. So we are currently in Herta, where the players teleported to after having been in the teleportation circle was guarded by some shadows, and after a quick killing of them, the party thought, well, let's just continue. Cohen pulls the teleportation lever and finds it just going, not working for some damn reason, and pulls it again. And as the players get teleported into the ether and then back out somewhere else, they see a man that has basically just stopped crawling with several arrows into him. They hear fighting all around them. Turning around, they see a man standing in the midst of a battalion of guards or warriors attacking him. This man is seemingly a friend called Orith Cinderglow, played by our lovely guest player Matt.
Woo!
And we will be having him here for today as well. And then hopefully he will actually join us back as a regular later down the line when he is done with his own Sunday campaigns, because he's such an awesome player that we extended him an invitation.
Yay.
And I appreciate it a lot.
And the party, after having finished the first battle, still like there already having been a bit worn, they run over to the citadel in Herta, the temple or the keep that Raj is sitting in, and it is slowly being overrun. But the party gets there, they are faced with these two muscular twins, which they through very hardship battle manages to take down. However, as they were running in, Cohen, with his amazing perception, manages to see that there are more people coming towards him. And what he thought then was just like the shadow of a large house or something, actually turns out to be a massive ass fucking giant that stands some 35-ish feet tall. And now, standing outside of the gates to this temple is a large ogre man giant. Very hard to tell what it is. It, like, for our sake, it looks like a very half orc kind of person, very large and brunty. And then behind him stands this fucking giant, and you can see on the giant's back there is a large black iron ball, almost. And behind them stand some 100-ish warriors from the Daring Dominion. Some of them with sword and hammer, some of them with the halberd, some of them with arrows. And you're standing in here with yourselves, with Christoph, with the two like friends of Orith, or at least like the two people that he has served with before. One of them being Sarisha Esplora, the mage that has helped you so far, and what was the name of the other guy? I forgot. Fuck. Not since I wrote it down either. But
Ranger McRangerson.
Ranger Major. It's not too important at the moment. As the middleman, this like 12, 13 feet tall, worn, battle-hardened ogre steps forward. You who are still in there. My name is Vakosh Garvanik Dalkian. I am the commander of these legions, and I demand you to surrender. If you do not, you will all die. What do you do as he says
Are the
this?
doors open?
There are no, like, the portcullis has been completely
Yeah.
broken.
Can I,
And there's
move out of the way? Because I kind of don't want to be in the position of me standing right in front of an army.
yeah, of course you can. Go ahead.
Is he speaking common or?
He's speaking common
Okay,
towards all of you.
I'll sprint to Christoph and hand him my healing potion to give him because of the mishap with the weapon.
He takes it and kind of just puts it
I
in.
mean,
Yeah, you stabbed him.
I mean, I give him the potion. He doesn't have to drink it, but I give it to him. Yeah.
You hear, like behind you, Orath, the rather gentle steps of what can only be the Raj as he steps out from his temple and slowly like moves up towards all of you. He's an elderly man, like leathery, dark skin, and like wears no ornaments that the other Rajas of the Tributary Republic usually does. Very like Spartan in his clothing, even though he is like the richest man in the jungle almost. He walks up and hands you 2 smaller like pills. And you've seen these pills before. They are an experimental drug, basically, that allows the human to fight beyond their capabilities for some time. But at the end of like their use, or if you overuse it, you will be like completely out of it for a long as time. Mechanic-wise, what they do is actually each pill regains you all your hit points, all your abilities, all your mana, but it gives you 2 exhaustion points. And then at the end of 8 hours, or if you take more than 2, you will be like, if you take more than 2, you die. If you let the time expire, you will basically be at 4 exhaustion points, 1 HP, and all of your abilities will like just be immediately drained from you because like the exhaustion just comes over you. Okay. So he hands like 2 immediately to you, and then like seeing the others, he raises an eyebrow to you, kind of like, Oreth, my friend, my champion, who are these people?
They are friends. They came through the portal, through the teleportation, and they helped me get here. They helped fight off the legions that were here, but I feel like even with their help, we'll struggle with what they have outside.
Well, that is only to be assumed, but he kind of pulls up a small pouch with more of these pills. Like, each of these pills are worth like, so in my world, the gold is silver basically, and each of these pills would be worth upwards like a gold each. So we're talking like 10,000 silver.
Oh.
Okay.
And he like hands you a bag and just like, deal them out to those who want to fight. Those who want to try to live, they can run. As he like moves up, he
I would
gives
like
you all
to
of the
take off
repurposed
and
mod.
step with them.
Yep.
Handing 2 of them off to Garrus as I go.
Yep.
As I'm assuming there's enough for 2 of each for each people.
There is 2 for each person here. Yes.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna keep step with them. Hand 2 off to Garrus as I go past. Give him a quick. If you're going to fight, use these, and then keep walking.
Yep.
And then
Right.
yes.
None of us, I believe, have the strength, even with whatever these do, to hold out under siege like this. A tactical retreat might be in order.
I am not leaving the Raj. You do what you wish. You want to live longer, you leave. I will think no less of you what you've done up to now. I have nothing but respect for you. If you choose to run and live, I will never hold that against you.
I do not know your ways. Could I speak to the Raj? Maybe try to impose on him the importance of the situation?
He turns and kind of looks at you. You are a kingdom man, are you not? Garrus, was it?
That is correct, sire.
These people that you see outside, and he kind of gestures to the Legion, have tried to subjugate our people for thousands of years. We are not about to let them now. Our people are still alive in the city. Our warriors have seen this towering giant, and they have heard the horn being blasted. They will come. We only need to hold this down.
You are confident that your forces can drive them back?
He turns. No. But I am confident that if we give it our best and if we die here, it will be a good death.
A good death that will lead inevitably to the subjugation of your people.
Yes, that might be so. Or the time that we spend here delaying them will be enough for the others to muster an army and crush them. This here is not an army. This is but a small force having been sent in trying to blitzkrieg us.
All the more important that the leader remain intact to delegate to their forces.
I am not the leader. If I have no city, then I am no one. I will not leave my people, and if I need to be here and buy my people a few seconds to get out, then I will do so. I will hold no grudge if you run, but I am confident that we will prevail, and it is not an old man's folly.
I do not think there is much I can do to change your mind, but I am sure your people will survive longer with you intact, rather than to take a suicidal stance here.
You speak of cultures you know nothing of. I admire your heart and wish, but death is but another part of the wheel, Garrus. It is not to be feared and not to be avoided should it come.
And
My
then
audio's cut
when
out.
I get,
Alright,
when I
good.
get
Everyone's
blood,
just went quiet.
I'll take my two.
Yep.
I'll take both pills.
So taking both pills won't do anything extra. It's basically if you take one now, you'll regain everything.
Right. Okay. I will take one now then.
Yeah, so if you
I'm
pop
gonna-
one, you regain everything, all your abilities, your HP is back to full, all your spell points if you have any. You gain 2 exhaustion points. Technically, I suppose you'll gain the 2 exhaustion points at the end of the use of it. So
I'll
it's
just take note of that to add on after the 8 hours.
yeah, it's like I don't think that if you live, like there's gonna be a rest time anyways.
Does it tell us
Sarah,
only take
you
one?
are muted, I think, because I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm not talking.
Okay,
That's the thing. I'm
it's-
just freaking out.
Yeah.
So is this the equivalent of basically getting a long rest from taking a pill?
Yeah, it's a long rest in a pill formation, but it gives you the exhaustion at the end.
So how do I
Tell
get
us
a long
to-
rest on
yeah.
this?
This is a long shot. This is a very long shot, I will grant. But does Garrus recognize any of the function of that black orb? Does it ring any bells whatsoever?
You can roll me an Arcana, and so can Cohen. I want Garrus, I need you to roll me History and Arcana, and Cohen only needs to roll me an Arcana.
All right.
Right,
Do you tell
here's
us
your
to,
history check. Here's your
do you
arcana
tell us
check.
to take one pill, or do you just give us 2? Because it's like
Gives you
yeah.
2.
He gives
I
you 2.
give
Does he
everyone,
say?
I give everyone a pill, and as I'm going around, give you that basic information of
Yeah.
take one, you'll feel crap afterwards, but take
Yeah.
one now.
Yeah, so everybody can just click long rest for once on your sheets.
Where is the long rest button?
It
On the
should
hit
be at, almost in the middle. It's like where it says
I'm guessing
background, hit
I
die,
don't
S-
get the
S rest, L
16.
rest, yeah.
Yep, got it.
I'm guessing I don't get the 16 points from the ward back.
No, that would
That
not
is a
work.
damn shame.
Hey,
Yeah, nobody has given Cohen anything, so he's.
no, I believe that it's like you will all get like that's just like just assume that you will get one.
Okay.
Well, I handed 4 to Christoph and told him to give 2 to.
Yeah, he's gonna go and give the two to do this as well, so that everybody has 2, and you can all take a long rest if you want to pop it now.
And I'm going to take position up beside.
Garrus, you have no idea what the fuck it is that the giant has on its back, and Garrus, and Cohen. No, it's not that. That's frightening. The Raj kind of moves up. You see him having a glistening scimitar on one end, and then he has a fortune on the other end, other hand, and he looks out. You who dare attack us without a formal declaration of war, come to make demands. We will not back down. We will fight you if we must, and we will die if we must. Take your hellspawn back to wherever it crawled out from, because we do not want to deal with your dark crafts. Warkosh. And as he says that, you actually notice that some of the soldiers in line are actually looking, very pale, grey, and like missing parts of their faces, or they have like broken fingers that's bent in weird ways and standing not very as regal as the others. The like Warkosh himself and the giant doesn't look undead, but yeah. So you see how Warkosh kind of just bellows a big ass laugh. We never withdrew the last declaration of war, you stupid tributaire. If that is what you want, he turns to his giants and just nods.
Giants? Plural?
And then you see how it takes this up. And for reference to all that's listening, but not for the players, this looks exactly to what is put underneath the Helm's Deep gate in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, fuck me, no.
And Warkosh snaps his fingers, and the fuse at the top starts burning. The Raj and Orth as well, probably just out of experience in general, just runs, tells everybody to just fucking run.
Oh, Orath. That's not Orath's first instinct.
Alright, so
I want to make a ranged attack on that by saying.
This is sorry. This is me telling. This is story time, so we are not getting anything up. Everybody is just going to run as you just hear this. And then,
how heavy does this look?
nope, story time.
Can't say.
Alright.
It lands, and you hear the land, and then it's just quiet for a minute. And then the wind and just wall of fucking sound and force hits you. The explosion is all over. It can probably be heard down to fucking Sarenir. This massive ass fucking explosion. Bits of the wall fly high up into the wall, just raining down. You hear yelps from the outside. Everything suddenly is just covered with ash, dust, fire in the air, and you have managed to just barely found yourselves hiding before this just completely crumbles over you.
So, alright. Keep going.
And
No time to get off any spells during that
you
interaction.
could probably get off one when you're in hiding without seeing anybody before going back out, but combat will initiate basically as this lands and explodes all over everything.
Are we deafened by the explosion? Like, it's just super loud, right?
I would say because, like, in my head, you managed to get here before, and, like, yeah, holding, hands over ears and everything. Yeah, so, Eli, you should also have been given a pill if you want to take that rather than...
I'm not taking the pill, I'm just using wholeness of body.
Sure. Yeah, with that, right-click yourselves, and, Garrus is double, that's true. I accidentally made an extra.
It's like the paladins. He's been cloned.
Or I mean, yay!
Yeah,
No,
right-click
we're missing-
yourselves, put yourselves into initiative, and
Oh, I rolled good initiative.
Yeah, same here. What the hell is happening?
I'll take a 23 total initiative.
Damn, son. Maybe
Nice.
we won't fuck everything up like we did last time. Natural ones
Oh.
all the time.
How do me roll? Right click.
yeah,
Combat.
add yourselves
There we
in.
go.
Oh god.
And I just need to quickly pull myself out and make myself another thing. I need a third monitor for this because
Yay!
Can recommend.
Oh.
Oh, joy. A 5.
Is it
Don't
okay
do
if I
Herta.
move my token a little bit to where I was thinking he would stand?
yeah,
Or-
sure.
Okay.
You can maneuver around a little bit around here, basically. Like, you wouldn't have time to run that far back. Like, you would have time to run maximum 100 feet. So, like, this here is
Okay.
the line.
Yeah.
And then you can get your cover.
So I
Action
probably
movie,
would've
slow
been
motion,
right
like-
on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right under me.
Do I know what's past down here to the south?
It's the inside, like, it's the actual temple where there's no doors, there's nothing. It's just corridors and rooms. So it would be like locking yourself in Death Valley almost.
Right, there's no
If you
other
like
way
it.
out.
Not that you know of. I mean, the Raj might have something. You can always ask.
Would I
him
know
if,
of a back entrance?
roll me a what do you call it? Just intelligence check, please.
Because Eli does not want to fight right now. Eli wants to run.
Same.
I mean, you can hear. You probably can't see, but you can hear multiple trumpets sounding, and Cohen can relay that they are not Darien, and they are sounding like from the western side of the building. And I think Orith, when he was sticking his head out, saw that there was larger groups coming in as well to help you.
Okay.
But that's it. So with that being said, and I am gonna have all of my group initiatives. I will actually do those first. So we'll have some splits, and then
We're all going to die.
you say that, but I mean, I hope you have faith enough in me that I wouldn't put you in a situation where you would just die like this. Like, there's always options. There's always ways to do things.
I was going to try and be a
Oh,
total
no
douchebag
doubt.
to that giant.
But Eli has a lot he knows he wants to
Yeah.
get done, and he's
Oh,
not
yes.
willing to yeet
No.
himself at a situation that looks suicidal.
Yeah, and Cohen doesn't want to
Fleeing-
fucking die because he's
Fleeing
gonna go.
is an option. Like, that's not what I'm like. I'm just insinuating that I wouldn't put you in a situation where it's just.
Oh,
death,
yeah,
Yeah.
So you hear actually smaller companies starting to yell. Like, you hear, "Arms, go, fire!" And you hear like multiple bands moving in, and there's being skirmishes after this. Like, everything is very it's like you have
Tunnel
what do you call
vision.
it? Lock for your lock thrower and
Yeah.
Lid for your above your
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know when there's like the pressure in the ears, so everything is sounding very
ruptured
like
eardrums or
off.
like yeah.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, that's how it looks. Orith, you are the first one to act.
Both weapons out.
I
As
assumed you
usual.
had them already.
Bonus action. I say ignite, and the rapier wraps up in flames from the sort of the hilt up. And then I'm going to take a couple of steps out and get eyes on what I can hopefully see. So we'll take a few steps out just to get eyes on
Yep.
field before he decides his movement.
Go ahead. Have I? No, there you are.
Yeah, I don't have eyes on. I don't have eyes on Giant, Raj, or Orkoth.
You have just barely up here.
Ah, okay.
It's
So
a
they're
very
still
large
sort of
map.
holding like the main line in the middle, basically.
Yeah, there's no gate left. Like there's no wall.
There's no front entrance of this
No.
building anymore.
Yeah, it's just
Open plan.
blasted.
Open plan. So that was 10 feet. I'm going to take 15, 20, and then that should be 30. Because you said
And
a
from
second
there, you
diagonal
see
10.
like several of your militia, like both civilian and
Yeah.
army, like actually marching in to engage what seems to be the foot soldiers.
I'm then going to take my dash as my main action.
Yep.
And continue taking movement. And I'm going to be heading up and wrapping around left. So 15. Is it? Just want to ask for my own clarity.
Yep.
The first diagonal you take is 5 feet, second's 10 feet, isn't it?
No, just all normal. Like
All 5 feet.
It's easier. Yeah, all 5 feet.
Oh, thank you. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm assuming this is difficult terrain? My left?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. 30.
Yep. And just as you end your turn, the Raj kind of stands up. Even though he's probably in his 50s, he is a very powerful man. And he looks to the maid that's helped you prior and kind of nods. He looks to you, 5, and just kind of, if you need to run, then you can go in through. There is a back room, and you'll find a small statue of a dog. Its right paw will open a door. However, if you stay, I will repay you. And you may think it's a lofty promise, thinking that you might die, but he gives you this like smile, this very confident, calm smile. I know Vona isn't ready for me yet. I am certain that is true for you here as well. And then he just starts moving out, and the woman is like on his flank. And he like starts moving, and he's like, me, Orith, and Sarishaya will take care of Vorkut and the giant. You can deal with whatever else. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck to do, but, okay, yeah, so the escaping is this way, right?
Yeah, south.
Okay, south, and, okay, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up here and peer past there and just see how it's going, basically. And
Find where you are. If you, yeah, sorry, where? Okay, are you standing there or are you?
yeah, standing there, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna move back.
Okay. I'm just gonna move you a little bit and show you on the token because you would kind of see past it, but just barely if you look up here.
Oh damn!
Yeah. You see another force.
What? Oh my God, no.
Mainly undead.
God.
Okay.
Moving into the east. So the only waste that seems to be safe is west and south. But I mean, the Raj said that he and his men are gonna deal with the large first giant and Warkosh himself.
Uh, okay.
DM, can I ask a kind of odd question?
Oh, on your turn.
Okay.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna I'm just gonna throw Eldritch Blast on one of the evil dead guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Maybe two, if I can.
Nice. Good hit.
Are you serious? For one.
Great. Stop tickling me.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah. Seems about. Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Four damage to this zombie.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, and
Bonus
then
action?
well, I'm not gonna fucking high five anybody because I'm fucking terrified. So no. Yeah. I'm just gonna look to Eli and just basically just wait for what he's gonna do.
Yep. Eli.
Eli.
And I also point out that there are evil.
Okay. This would be much easier if he hadn't decided he liked you lot.
Damn you, love.
That's always the worst part, when you decide you like people and they get you into situations like this.
Wait, what? Does he like Cohen? Ah, yay!
This is how this is going to go down. He's going to look at all of you, and I'm going to roll a con save and see if he tries to stick around with you lot or if he runs.
Go for it.
Leave it up to the fate of the
I'm
dice.
gonna give you advantage this through chat TV.
Oh, okay. So that's shift, right?
Yeah.
I always do.
Oh my God, no!
See you later.
Oh shit!
Yes.
No. Yep.
I'm not even sure what he'd say. If anything, he'd look at you all, waits that moment longer, and then he's running.
Yeah, I just
10,
I just
15,
nod.
Yeah.
25, 30, 35. He's getting all the way down here with if he's dashing.
Yeah. Christoph sees this and just kind of calmly looks at Navin. Kind of like, doing this.
I don't know. I'll follow you.
He'll look to Garrus, Cohen. It just would feel like a very big step backwards, I suppose. Running here, letting evil prevail. But I also know what Garrus is saying about living to fight another day. We can always wait with the running, no? Take some pot shots.
Keep the path clear.
With that, he kind of moves out to where Cohen is, gets around the corner, and pulls out his bow, and does the same as Cohen, basically. Just shoots down at the zombies,
Oh my God.
hitting twice.
Oh, yay!
I mean, they're zombies. They don't have any AC. And the zombie dies that he shoots at. Just like 2 arrow shoot. Lights out, hits the zombie like in both of the eyes, and it falls down the ground and doesn't get back up again.
Doesn't?
Doesn't. And she's already moved. This guy is gonna move his.
I didn't get the move.
Sorry, Navin, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'll basically just like get into a position where I can stand here, waiting for enemies to approach. But as soon any hostile creature that tries to attack Christoph, I'll just attack and try to disarm.
Yeah. You see them being quite a bit away, so you could probably get some like prep time instead? Like if there's something that you want to do to try and get more in a defensive position or anything?
Yeah. As defensive as maybe use a dodge, like if they like have the shield up in case they shoot something and try to block it. Worst case, just make sure Christoph doesn't get hit. So if I take the damage instead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, looking at this, like if we look at this from a little bit more gamey perspective, like where you're standing now, is not a very defensible position. Like it's very easy for them just to funnel down.
Yeah.
But there's like the breach where everything is like half movement if you want to be able instead to. Like,
when they're climbing above. Oh yeah,
exactly. And like Christoph is like halfway up on the Sphinx.
Yeah.
Able to just like kind of shoot down.
Yeah, I'll use my action to dash and go to here, I guess, where it's like they can't really get across without me hitting. But I don't have an action left because I've used it for the.
Yeah, but they have moved up like simultaneously as you. And with your towering presence, you see an ogre very much like Jörgack, having been undeadified, and then another frost giant, but also undead. Yeah. And then you see at the back a human, dark skin, dreads just hanging down his side of the face, wearing very warm clothes, like weird garments, probably like a skull on one shoulder, like having a skull as a belt nook and everything.
Looks like a
shaman.
Maybe controlling, controlling these. Okay, yeah.
Yes, like he like herds them forward almost as this is going on. Volkos just bellows out towards everyone as he starts running, and you see like the large hole that's done in the stairs up, and he leaps over it and lands on the other side. And as he does, like the giant behind just moves slowly, lumbering up, picks up a rock, yeets it towards like the guys that's coming in, and you see this like one tributary guard that's like running up and about to like be like, I'm gonna help and be part of the shield war. Slam! Just like gone. Garrus.
All right, so I have a few different questions.
Go ahead.
One of them is for future reference. So with catapult, is momentum conserved or velocity conserved if mass is suddenly added or subtracted from whatever the object is?
It would be neither, I think, because if the object in consideration is counted for right? So the moment that you cast a spell to point X, it's already calculated the way it needs to go and the amount of force it needs to go to hit that exactly with the amount of force to deal like the 3d8. Should you add weight, you would have to probably do a mental calculation to throw it further to be able to add the weight or remove the weight,
Fair enough. And is there anything that is less than 90 pounds that I can see around here?
Oh, yes. Like, there's a ton of debris and stones. Like, the fountain is shattered. Everything. I mean, you can't really see it on your token. I can just place you around just so you get an idea how much shit is destroyed. So, yes, there is a lot of things for Garrus to catapult and do shit with if he wants.
So, to clarify, it is feasibly possible to shrink something down, catapult it, and then midair have it blow into a larger shape to get around the size restriction?
Yeah, I would say that is a very cool deal because it's a concentration. No, it's not a concentration spell, is it?
Catapult? No, it's just a semantic.
No. But how?
Enlarge reduce is concentration.
No, is it?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then. Yeah. Absolutely. I love that idea. I think that's super cool.
All right. So what I'm thinking is maybe trying to shrink down a large part of debris and catapulting it through the entrance, blocking it if I can. If not, just suddenly enlarging it and hitting a big target.
Yeah. So the accumulation of this is a regular catapult spell is 3d8 points of damage, right? And then that's 2 spell points.
It would have to be upcasted for a 90 point. So basically, you reduce something that's very large down that cuts its weight into 8.
Yes.
Third level catapult letting me cast 15 pounds. Throw the 15
Okay.
pounds and midair blow it up into the full.
Right. Okay, so you are using then 5 and 3. You're
Oh,
using
dance.
8 spell points for this. I would say, like, depending on what we're probably looking at, an execution and like how well you actually roll. Looking upwards to like 8d8, 10d8 points of damage, depending on how you do it.
Okay, let's do this. Garrus will spend 5, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement looking around at the hellscape that is now just quickly developed.
Yep.
I will pick out a piece of debris nearby and reduce it.
Sure. And then we wait. Cool.
Okay, I just
And
want to say
bonus
to
action
the,
to Lele.
Yeah.
we just need to thank Calm Little Buddy for the raid.
Little buddy, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank you
we've
for
got
the
a raid
raid.
in.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That is
Thank you.
amazing. And
It's
hello,
like
everyone.
It's like the troop of like Gandalf
Let's see if they can
arriving
do
in
anything.
the two towers.
So, as the shuffling around of this massive ass battle goes on the outside, Christoph just puts another 2 arrows into his bowstring and fires them towards the now lumbering ogre, and manages to do just grazing it, but seemingly doing something. Orth.
I'm just putting my token there so stream can see. Is that okay?
Yes, of course it is.
Okay, cool.
So I have to do on the outside. Shit.
I'm gonna just sort of look back over my shoulder to the Raj.
Yep.
Like I will come up on their left.
Nods.
And then take off again. So
Sorry for the rolls.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hello,
why?
that was scary.
Yep, that's the big battle.
And that's my 30 feet, and I'm gonna take a dash.
Yeah, I would say going down, you could instead make me an acrobatic check, and if it's like
Oh,
decent,
I'm very
you-
good at them. I can do that.
yes, you will move normal down. Upwards, however, is shit. Yeah, you can move down. I will actually give you an extra 10 feet of movement, just like when you're running downhill, because this is
Basically, I'm
basically.
sledding down on my feet. Looking
Yes.
all badass with like flickering flames coming off my sword.
Oh,
So that gets me down
Yep.
10 feet. Go, so that moves me 20. So yeah, so 10, 20, and then dash
you want another? Yeah,
to there.
nice.
And
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna-
see. Go ahead.
This is gonna sound dumb because I know there's lots of bad guys there.
Dumb is
But
good.
instead of going to where I am, I'm going to come back 5 feet, and I'm actually going to go that way 5 feet, and I'm going to stealth there, away from, in particular,
Yeah.
Warkish. I don't care if anyone else sees me, but in particular from him.
Okay.
Do you want a stealth roll for that?
Since that would technically be your action and you dashed,
I've done the bonus action.
you
I've
can.
not used that.
With the atmosphere of this, I would say yes, because how dusty it is and everything. It will have a penalty though, but you can roll it, and I'll keep that in mind, and we'll go over to Raj at the meantime,
The 23 total.
and then we'll go over to Cohen.
Okay, yeah. Nobody's injured as far as I can see. So I'm just gonna pop out in front of there and swing at this little dude with my Eldritch Blast again.
How do you swing with an Eldritch Blast though?
You like take it as a lasso.
I don't know.
Put it
Don't
over your
get
head and you
technical.
throw it.
You just kind of like you rub your hands together like you're playing
No.
baseball and all the
No,
energy.
obviously, dudes. Since I'm playing a dude, I'm doing the helicopter. Come on.
Oh no! Oh,
One way to
no.
swing it for sure.
Hell yeah, that's
Come
one
on.
way to assert dominance
Yeah.
over zombies.
Yep, go ahead and roll the 2 attacks.
Yeah. I'm gonna do so much damage.
Hey. 3 damage, and then
Yeah. Come on. Ew.
8 damage.
Yay!
That's some damage.
Yeah, and then I'll pop back over to behind
Yep.
Kristoff.
Eli. Sarah, could you give Ben a recap in
Yeah,
chat?
I'm working on it.
All right.
Okay.
Eli's running, and as he's running, he's thinking like, "Fuck this! No, I've got too much shit to do. I need to find my people. I need to sort out my family. I need to see if certain people are still alive. I need to do this. I need to do that. There's too much going on to just throw myself at this suicidal battle for who? For some Raj." And then as he's running and he's thinking these through, and he's like, "Oh, and yeah, I've got to like help Cohen sort his shit out and help him get back to his husband and this." But then he has that moment where he's like, "Oh, but if I run, they might all die, and then I'll never do that." And then he like has that moment where the penny drops, and he's like, "Fuck, I'm running again." He pops the pill, and he dashes back the way that he came. That's gonna take him. I've counted it out. I can get up to
It's
here.
my savior! Yes!
What is going to happen before that?
Okay.
Because of this decision, because of your overcoming your fear and developing from the past, you are going to get a +1 in wisdom.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
All right, so that gets me to like there. And then as that'll be bonus action step of the wind, so I'll knock
Yep.
off a Kage, and then as an action I will hold an attack should
Yep.
anything come in range.
Absolutely. And since I'm assuming you would pop the Kage first and then the pill, you'll be back to full.
Yes.
With everything. Navin.
So click long rest.
Yes, click long rest.
Yeah. So they are slowly getting closer, I guess. The creatures outside, or are they waiting?
No, they're moving towards you, but
Yeah.
it's group initiative, so it's basically
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm seeing them still moving towards me.
Oh yes! Oh
Yeah.
yes!
I'll probably look at the ogre, and in their language, I would probably say, "Remember your tribe, return home," and then just defensive stance, just waiting for them to sort of go for the breach.
Yep. And with that, we go over to the sorceress as she tries to move up with everyone, and she notices that nobody's been damaged yet. I suppose we'll throw out a. I mean, I suppose she can help. She sees what you're doing down there, Mr. Navin, and she quickly intonates a spell and puts up a wall of fire to try and wall off the enemies like even more. So like this part here is now a wall of fire.
Nice.
That is a very bad color for it, but that is what we have at the moment. And then she looks back to the front and just like quickly, if anybody gets hurt, I will heal you. In worst case, I can't. Then just pop another pill. And then the shaman looks to Navin, sees the firewall, kind of gives this like kind of wicked smile, like my zombies will either get burned, try, or so that like this one just moves and like tries to move up, but they're so slow. The flames licking towards it. 3, 4, 5. However, the first giant, kind of standing in the back, kind of looks to the tree like breaks off a branch, takes his hand, like you do with a stick, and like removes most of the bark, and then yeet.
Ooh.
Wow, crit. Of course it's a crit.
I counterspell the attack.
That's really.
Why
Oh.
are you rolling so well?
Why? Why do you do this to us?
And I
Why
think
are you so mean?
20 confirms
That's a
it
yeet.
as well.
Well,
Oh no.
Oh no.
That is 48 damage.
Yeah, that is
two, though.
48 damage. Like, holy shit, that's 3 10s. So, like, Navin, you're standing there, you're ready, you're seeing this ogre and everything. You lose your, like, sight of this fucking frost giant zombie for one moment.
Wow.
yeah.
As you look up, you see this, like, 15 feet long branch just coming through. You try to duck, but, like, it just takes you in the neck, gorges you over your, like, everything, and make me a Constitution saving throw. Wait, before you roll it, you have what,
Yeah.
+7, right?
I have +5, and then my frost rune should still be up.
It'll be
so I
active,
should
so
have +2, yeah.
yeah, so you have
So it's gonna be
+7.
+2 on the con then, because it's
Yeah.
not added.
So, if that level
Thank
of the two,
God.
you would
25.
Thank fuck.
Yeah, you feel terrible. You feel
Yeah.
like branches all over your place, and then this guy at the back still hasn't really done his thing, and you hear just the toll of a bell in your head, and you need
No.
to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Fucking.
I'm not so good at those.
Come on,
Yeah, and
you can
that
do
should
it.
be
I think this is enough yet.
2d12s. Oh my god!
Jesus fuck! What is wrong with you? Ow! Is he down? Is he still up? I
Yes.
can't see his HP.
He's down.
Oh, my name's Tim. You don't think I'd ever put you in a situation where you'd all just die, would you? Yes, Tim, we do.
Oh my god.
So we should have run.
Maddie,
Oh, God.
Maddie, why are you so calm? You're just
It's not
sitting
his
there
player.
eating
I don't
chips.
see any of this happening. I
A
don't see any
walk
of this going on.
moves.
You're not fine as far as I'm concerned.
Garrus, where do you want to lunge this?
I hear a giant commotion coming from over here, I'm assuming. I make 5, 10, 15, 20, assuming my token upstates, 25, 30.
Yeah, and for
I
the
can
moment,
just
yes.
make out what seems to be a humanoid in this distance.
Yes, it is very shitty distant, or very shitty, but you should be able to.
Simon, are you alive?
Alright. Can I make a perception check to see if I can
There we
determine
go.
if...
You should not see him now. I think. No,
Alright.
that the firewall is in the way. How much have you moved?
Fuck.
30 feet now.
What? Where the fuck did you move from? 20.
Here.
You know, you moved 25.
Oh yeah, you're right.
20 even. 25. So you should be able to like move up here onto the Sphinx a little bit, and I think that should give you a lot better vision.
It's a wall, so I can't move into
I
it.
will move yourself. There we go. You at least see part of the giant now.
25, 30.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright.
That
I
is
see a bunch
now
of
you.
people moving
That
into this
frost giant
breach.
is going for you, Garrus, next. You just jumped up into a beautiful little bullseye position for it.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sure it'd be a really stupid idea
No.
to just chuck this at
No,
work
no, no,
caution
Tim,
not help my party.
Tim, what did
Yeah.
you realize? What the fuck did you realize?
No. It's just really fucking cool because in front of Garrus's reduced object, there's currently a wall of fire.
Ooh.
And he can yeet it through the wall of fire.
So, flaming tree branch to spear you to a sphinx.
Oh.
Alright. So I will basically, where is the object that I'm flinging right now?
Here, you said it was. So,
I will drop a carton of oil on the way over, not that it will actually do any good on it, and I will yeet it in this
Yep.
direction.
so it's 90 foot. It's a huge target. So I would say that you need to roll me a DC 13 Arcana to make the calculations in your head to make this work. Do you have any inspiration?
I do not. No.
Can I
I
get
would be happy to take some.
Yes, you can, Matt.
You take my D6 inspiration. Go, take it.
So
Yay!
it has to be a 4 or above. Otherwise, it's gonna be a 1-1.
Okay.
I tried.
It's gonna get a
Right.
slightly bonus to its save because of the fucked up calculations. So
I'm casting catapult at 3rd level.
it's
Yes.
yes. So
You wanna go, branches? Let's go, motherfucker! I can throw large things too!
So what's going to happen is several things. Garrus gets up, he shooks it, and as he does, like as the momentum comes, you drop the concentration of the reduce. It turns into a large object again, passes through the wall of fire, catches fire because of the oil, rams one of the zombies, takes one of the zombies with it, and slams into the giant at the back. And I want you to roll me another 5d8 and then another 2d12 for the fire.
5d8.
Fuck yeah.
Oof,
Ah,
nice.
that's some good damage rolls, boys!
Holy shit, and then 2d12 for the fire.
What?
Ooh. Okay, so 70 damage. So this
Yeah, boy.
just like
Feels good.
and Garrus in return. Oh, and that comes to an end, and
5 spells, 2 spell slots, well worth the effort.
well worth it. You see several of these fights starting out, or with people splitting up. You see more of your people like coming in as well from the west, trying to come to an aid, like rushing as quickly as they fucking can. Then it's Christoph's turn. He like just looks to Garrett, just like, "You fucking mad lad!" And then like he like moves over and just shoots at this fucking orc at the back, trying to do anything to him. I believe only one of them hits for 10 damage. And then we go over to Oreth.
I'm gonna look around the corner. So
Yeah, you can move yourself in, but it counts as you not being there. So this here is upwards. It's going to be harder for you to get here.
Yep.
Dashing, you would probably get up there now, or you can take a held action to do it like just prior to your next turn, meaning that you would get like the surprise of running up. So you would get like 2 turns in a row of running up, and then you get your turn immediately because you took the held action to dash prior to your turn, if you get what I mean.
yeah, I will do that.
Yep. Nice. Roll me another stuff, please.
Yes, sir.
The Raj draws both of his scimitars, or both of his weapons, and moves up and swings towards Warkosh, missing horrendously as we go over to Cohen. Navin has been completely
Yeah, I know.
I'm taking a nap.
I noticed. I noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm of course gonna run up to him
Yeah.
and be a little bit touchy, and I'm going to give him cure wounds at 3rd level.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's also plus
Plus
like an additional 5 on top
5,
of that,
yeah,
so that's
5.
not bad.
So that cancels out because I took some more damage than I had. So minus that, it's still more than I had.
So 21. Yeah.
How much
No,
minus
yeah,
were
yeah.
you at?
-5.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
Wasn't too bad.
Well, I think that actually, like, Cohen seeing, first of all, seeing that Eli came back, it's like, yay. And then just turning back his head and then seeing Navin just getting fucking... yeah, so it's very confusing, but yeah. I just touch him and try to back off a little bit because I don't want to die. Too. There
I
we
mean,
go.
that's
what I can do.
let's do this, and then Eli.
Eli is going to run up, probably running around the same time as Cohen, but seeing that he sorted Navin out. He's going to run about up to here. He's going to flick the blade out of his staff and then throw it at this big boy.
Yep.
Let's see.
Hits.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
What's the-
And then bonus action to teleport it back to him.
Yep.
Done.
Navin.
Cool.
Getting just blood just coughed up as I'm standing up, sort of like a bit shaky on one leg, and I'm like, and getting back into my pose, seeing the creatures still approaching. I'll throw my I'll take my hand axe and throw it at the smaller creature here.
Yep. Go ahead.
Let's see, and it's with Ogre's Might. 16.
That's a super hit.
Yay.
Takes 11 damage.
But what's
and,
up with our damage? It's so low all the
Yeah.
time. What the hell?
yeah, that's I'm probably not gonna do. I'll use second wind. Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Nice. Like you see how you have like you go down just after like she like yells that she is gonna try to heal. And it's just like you suddenly go down, and then you just feel again like just healing energy coming your way, and that should be plus more. I don't know why that's +1. Sorry, that should be plus another 3 on top of that. Sorry, 4.
Yeah.
So 18 points of HP comes back, and then she looks to this Warkosh fella and flings. 2
Oh
fireballs.
my god, there is a fucking giant over there. I didn't see it until now.
Yeah. Which giants?
This one. I didn't see that one.
Sorry, the northern one.
No,
No, the undead one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the undead one was the one that yoted.
The 3, yeah.
Oh.
That's right. Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, some damage on Warkosh, nice. Now, you guys see how this large man, this shaman, necromancer, whatever the fuck he is, moves over, places his hands on this giant, and you see how he takes damage himself. I think, Garrus, you noticed, like, he seems to be a hemiomancer. So he's actually using his own blood to cast spells. However, the casting of this spell heals the giant back a healthy bunch. This ogre uses all of his movement to get up. He sees Eli and Navin, like, bigger targets, easier to hit, right? That's what he thinks. But he's a stupid ass, so he
Good.
just missed. Oh, sorry. And this zombie just crawls up and tries to bite you, tries to claw you, but nothing. Oh, never mind.
Another
That's
Blood.
another crit and another confirm.
God damn, dude! Stop!
It's not a
Stop.
problem.
Yeah. Roll me
Get
a
some help.
Constitution saving throw DC 17. If you
Yeah.
fail, you will be.
It is +2 due to the rune, but
Yeah.
yeah.
One of the zombies. Nice.
That's
You
not enough.
are consider. You have 0 speed until you make that save, and you make one save at the end of each of the turn. One of the zombies crawls into the wall of fire, and you see like the hands, trying to crawl out, but it just burns up. The giant looking up around the tree. I'm gonna roll. So the first one was full. I'm gonna roll a d6. So now this time on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it finds another branch to toss, and then it's another 1, 2, 3, 4. So it goes down every time. But if I roll a 6, it's empty. So now it does find another branch, and it does yeet it, and it does yeet it at Garrus.
That's fair.
It just like
Hey.
misses, and yeah, easy
Another
peasy, right?
Sphinx without a nose.
Yeah, Warkosh raises a massive ass axe above his head and swings down towards the little Rosh in comparison, and hits twice for 27 damage.
Jesus.
Jesus. Frost giants. Lumber.
No, okay, he's just suicidal. That's good to know.
Garrus,
Yes.
your turn.
Oh, okay, good. I thought you were about to throw something again.
No.
All right, I'm gonna hop off of the statue.
Okay. You fall and break your neck. See it?
Oh, tragic, horrible.
No.
Thus ends the great tale of
Of
magic
Garrus.
art, man.
That would be so tragic. Like, woo!
I physically can't hop off the statue right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just stuck inside.
Just like a slow, awkward
Thanks.
fumbling.
Stuck in that last cage of
10,
emotion.
15, 20. Good to have you back, Eli. Can't say we're going to survive this, but best of luck to you. And I'm going to cast protection from good and evil.
On Eli.
Yep.
Cool.
Ooh.
And that ends your turn. Need
Wow, I
to
have
make
5 more
the.
feet.
Can I make it like this? I should be able to.
10 more feet, I think.
So, positive, bad, negative, good. Why does it roll
No,
it?
it's literally everything. I
Yeah.
choose undead. He's protected from. Oh, I
Yeah,
see
no.
what you're
Oh,
saying.
yeah.
No,
But
no.
I'm wondering why it's rolling all of that. Technically, that's actually a win. So, no, positive, good, negative, bad. Yes. Cool. Oreth, you see that your men are currently winning the fight at the north. And then Christoph is going to fire away 2 arrows. As he does that, I'm assuming that Oreth is going to come running in and see if he can be the man we need. Warkosh is going to make a perception, which he sucks at. And if he fails against your stealth, you are going to get advantage.
It was 26 for my.
Fuck him up. Fuck him.
With the 23, that I believe that was the first roll,
Yeah.
and the -2 penalty, you are just barely being outside of his perception. So go ahead and describe how you are getting above this like large fucking debris and like past the giant swinging his club at you and attacking Warkosh.
So he just kind of he clocks sort of slightly bigger footholds that he can get footholds on, and you just see he just kind of runs, and with sort of a very unnecessary elegance, he just hops from one to one, just 1 foot on each one, just hopping up as he goes, and then
Nice.
As he gets to the top, he takes his scimitar and actually places it in his other hand. And he jumps down and lands right at Warkosh's side and holds his hand up, and this greenish ball of energy swells in his hand as he lets forth a ray of sickness
Nice.
right into Warkosh's side.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Roll it.
Oh, I collide with a wall.
Hey, bitch.
I pulled you in.
Fucking cool.
Oh, my game's. I think. My
Oh.
game's-
Oh.
Like just refreshing it should
yeah, I'm
put you
refreshing.
right back.
I will be right back. Technical
Yeah,
difficulties.
see you in a bit.
But yeah, he just kind of lands, and as he lands, he just kind of that. He just kind of lets out a. I always knew people from the Dominion were dumb. Real sickness. Sorry, I'm just getting the character sheet back up.
That's fine.
Cohen.
I'll do the rush meanwhile.
Doesn't mean you, Cohen.
And did you say I got advantage on that?
Yeah, you just roll it, and he's going to take it
My feels.
because this spell.
Scimitar speed.
Yes. Nice. He will take 4 points of damage.
And he also needs to make a con save,
Poisoned.
DC 16.
Yeah. You notice that as you push this ray of sickness into him, like perfectly timed and everything, the poison almost just kind of glances off of his skin. He like notices you coming in and kind of just gives you a broad smile, and kind of as he does that, you see how the Raj just lays into him with his two scimitars, just quickly cutting him down, just trying to get it through, but just barely hitting. And he smiles at you. Anything more you want to do?
I will. Do you want to what? Do I blow it now?
Yeah, you've got another pill. Why not?
Yes.
Go for it.
No, not the pill.
Not the
We don't
pill.
blow another pill yet.
No.
We blow our action surge.
Yes, of course you do. And
Yes.
before you do that, remember, as a bonus action, you can make yourself get advantage on all the attacks.
I forgot about that again.
Yes.
I forgot about that again.
The fighting spirit. This one.
Action surge.
So you get 5 temp HP, and now you have advantage on everything.
Yes,
So
sir.
go ahead, make me 2 attacks. Bruh.
Bonus action. So you see him as he sort of takes his first attack. He takes the attack with the scimitar. I'm glancing off his body.
Yeah.
Hey, nice hit for.
So that's the scimitar of wounding.
Yeah, and he needs to make a save.
Yes.
So it'll take.
Yes, sir. Con save DC
Yep,
15.
you can roll the other attack. Meanwhile, I'll keep all of the things.
And basically, as it cuts into him, he lets go of the handle of the scimitar and pops it across and catches it in his other hand, so it's back to his other hand.
Nice.
And then he'll take his second attack.
Ooh, that looks nasty. 22 for 19 points of fire damage.
And I just kind of shoot him back now, just a very sly grin.
He, like this man has been in a lot of fights. He accepts your challenge openly as we go over to Cohen.
All right. Cool. 60 feet. Fuck. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna step forward a little bit.
Mhm.
And I am going to rip off one of the stars on my robe and
Yeah.
cast banishment on the big one.
So the problem with this is that when I created this item, like Garrus gave you another item rather than the one it was actually meant for, because you guys forgot to write it down. So
Oh.
Down.
this, this Robe of Shadows
Yeah.
works as the Robe of Stars.
Yeah.
And last session, the same day as this technique is, you used that one time
Oh, I
to
can't.
cast it on the
And
shadows.
it's out.
Yeah. Oh, so it's out.
So
Yeah,
it,
you'll
get a
it
new one tomorrow,
recharges.
but-
Okay.
It recharges at midnight.
Okay, yeah, then I have to just write it a little bit. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Parts are not too
That
deep.
sucks. So I'm
Yep.
not gonna do that. I'm gonna.
Instead,
What?
what are you gonna do?
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my god. Let's see. I'm gonna take care of a little dragon who's trying to get out. I just have to do that later. Let's see. I'm gonna fucking. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to throw a chromatic orb on that fucker instead,
Absolutely.
and it's gonna be fire.
This one at the back.
The big one.
The big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little bit easier to hit. However, with the 13, he will be able to dodge it, unfortunately. And bonus
But
action.
what if he didn't? What if that was an option?
Well, I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm just gonna look to, or just say to Eli that I'm glad you're back, but when we need to leave, we leave, and I'll try to inspire him by that. It's
And
better
with
than
the inspiration, Eli, it's your turn.
Okay, and there's 1d8 right now.
No,
Yes.
1d6.
No, should be 1d8 now.
Oh,
But what?
But a noise.
yeah.
Noise. Okay. Stunning strike is not a bonus.
Nope, it just adds to the.
Awesome sauce. Okay. With my big sticky thing, I'm gonna whack the boy in front of me, and I'm gonna try and stun him.
Nice.
Oh, I also, sorry to DM, I get 10 HP at
Oh,
the
10
level,
even.
not
Nice.
5.
Oy. That is an 11, and that hits him.
Oh, it
7
does?
points of armor. Yes, it's an undead.
Alright, cool. And then I would like to try and stun him, please.
You may try. Let's see if he agrees to your stunning him. No.
He does not. That's alright. And then I am going to bonus action spawn a bunch of shadows around me, have them envelop me, and I'm going to teleport 5, 10, 15, spend my points to teleport myself over to here.
Yep. And Navin.
So I'm gonna try and sort of attack or shake off the guy holding me.
It's more that there was like his cut to your tendons.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ruptured them. So it's like your constitution, like you can't keep the bleeding still, and you can't like yeah.
So is it like something I will or use action to sort of try and get rid of, or is it like end of turn?
End of turn.
Okay, yeah,
Because
all
of the crit.
Yeah, not a problem. I will try to hit this big ogre, but I'll try because he has a weapon or something he's holding, I suppose.
Yes, he has a large ass maze.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and disarm him and hit him for all I've got.
No, that's rude. Don't disarm him. What's he going to hit you with then? Yeah, that hits
Only
him.
15. Okay,
Disarm.
nice.
Hey.
Yeah,
He
and then
keeps it.
I'll invoke my fire rune on the first hit.
Oh no.
Oh yes, oh yes for him.
Where is
That's just-
Navin
yeah.
standing right now? Kind of, just to check.
Yeah, I'm standing. I'm just sort of like not
Yeah,
moving.
Navin looks good.
Where is he though? I
He
can't see him.
fails, so he's
It's
covered
the
in
big
fire.
thing in front of you.
The ogre?
What?
No,
Can't you see
you
Navin?
don't see me.
No, I don't see Navin's
Then
token.
update.
Yeah.
Update. Ooh, nice. Nice.
And he's restrained, I think.
He
Yeah.
is. He's not going anywhere though. He's gonna.
Yeah,
just
but that's
nom-nom
I
you.
think restrained disadvantage for anyone attacking him, right?
Yes.
So I'll hit him again but
Yeah.
no ogre's might or anything this time.
Don't think you could have missed him anyways.
Oh,
Six damage.
yeah. Just make sure it's not a crit, I guess.
Oh, that
There is a
correct.
1 in 20.
Hey!
The first time, whenever you say, let's make sure it's not a crit.
Yeah. Sort of one more
And
there.
that, you may describe how you kill him.
Oh, nice. So like when he's wreathed in fire, sort of smashing against, sort of like his weapon again, but then just sort of smashing through his hand, holding the limb, and just being sheared off, basically.
Nice. Make me a con save as we
Yes.
progress to legendary action from Warkosh. He turns and axes you or Wrath in the face. Tries to, but fails miserably.
14, so still a save. Oh, fail. So I'm still stuck.
Yes, still stuck.
As he brings the axe down, I just kind of literally just turn my body, and he went to the
Yep.
ground and look at, and I just turn and look at him again.
There is going to be a mass cure wounds coming out, or mass healing word rather, to Navin herself. So 9 points of healing to Navin and to him and her, and then she stands quite well here. So we're going to go over to the shaman, and we're going to roll for the massive ass frost giant on a 5/6. There is nothing for him. So instead, he moves up and slaps Eli twice.
No.
He didn't have to do that.
Oh, no.
Disadvantage.
Oh, no.
Disadvantage.
That is a disadvantage one.
Thank you.
That is a disadvantage one, though.
Don't you dare roll another 20. Don't you dare.
No, don't do another nat 20.
Still a hit, though, for 26
Touch
points of
them.
damage.
It is, yeah.
Actually, no. This is a modified one. It should be less, 4 less damage. So only 22.
Okay. That I can survive.
Thank God.
But that's the first attack. So
Oh, yeah.
then he does the second attack. And there's another 20 on that one.
God.
Jesus. But I don't think a 15 hits you.
So I'm 17 now.
Yeah.
Big
So
boy.
with that, you manage to dodge away and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna put Navin's favorite spell upon him.
Ooh.
Navin,
Good
go
thing
ahead
I-
and make me a
Wisdom?
save. Yes.
Or-
Why isn't that coming out in?
See the shaman casting a spell right now, right?
Yeah, I know, but it should be.
No, it isn't.
There we go.
I think
So
I'm out
that-
of counter spell range anyway.
Oh, it's just a ranged spell attack actually. So and then
Oh,
On a
but
hit.
then he misses. Yeah. He
yeah,
misses.
he does. Technically, he does. And he uses up some of his HP as well to cast that. And very sad. Warkosh, before his turn, it's going to take another legendary action, trying to slap the Raj. And with an 18, misses. And then he goes to his turn, looks to Oreth, and you hear just this bellow like, "You ready for this?" Slaps you, or tries to slap you once, tries to slap you there we go. This is the fails that we need. And the 19 is to confirm as well.
Yes.
Have high AC.
I won't you stand still.
72. I'm gonna make him make a DC 21 con save. If he fails that, he's gonna lose his resistances and immunities for 1d4 turns.
Oh, damn, son.
Okay. 2 turns.
Yeah.
And that ends his turn as we go over to the frost giant standing right next to
I just let out a slight
Alright.
chuckle about Warkosh.
yeah. Oreth, make me an athletics or an acrobatics contested with the giant. That should have advantage on this, sorry, as well. So DC 24, not to be grappled by the giants.
Oh,
my
close.
God.
Damn.
No cigar. So he takes you and lifts you up, and unless you get out next turn, you're gonna get yoted. Garrus.
Fine. I like getting yoted.
All right. I see my pal in the giant's hands right now, correct?
Oh,
Would you,
yeah.
like, in all honesty, would you be focusing over there at the moment?
Probably not.
So then, no.
Is there still a lot of like debris and ash and
Yes,
like dust?
like it
whatnot
looks exactly
in the
like
air?
it looks on the map. So it's just
Yeah,
embers, it's ash. It's so hard to see,
That's what I'm
and like
imagining.
there's a massive ass firewall, just like as well.
All right. 5, 10. I noticed this figure right here still. I take out a flask of oil, yeet it at, 5, 10. I don't want to risk hitting anyone else with this.
I mean, like catapult allows you to go up as well. Like you can literally do whatever way you want it to do.
It's a straight line, unfortunately.
Not anymore.
So. Oh, I can just curve this around to hit Mr.
Yes.
Giant, and then curve this around to hit Mr. Zombie, and then curve this around to hit Mr. Zombie, and just force everyone to make a dex save?
An arch I will allow, like up and down towards somebody, if you make me an Arcana and you again do the calculations.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm just gonna catapult straight at him.
Yep.
At least for now.
Okay.
And
First
he's
level
gonna
spell, use an oil flask.
try and make a save. He's a very human person, so he fails, and he's going to take 3d8 points of damage and be covered in oil. He takes 9 points of damage. That ends Garrus's turn, and we get to the top. More fighting. I wish I could do this where you can't see. I technically should have another one, but the strength have increased a little bit.
Why?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's
Almost-
fine.
almost.
I mean that's just barely you losing underneath one. So fight is actually going better, even though you are outnumbered. Like fight is going very well. Like the 2 last ones have been you guys winning twice in a row, and now it's barely losing on the big scale.
These 3 zombies, did they do anything this round?
Yeah, no, they tried to move up, oh yeah, that's true. Thank you, Eli.
Alright.
Slam. I'm assuming that all of this is just going to miss, and if not, it's just easy slam. So 18 damage on Eli, and that's it.
Alright.
And this other zombie is
Disadvantage,
slowly
right?
burning to death. Ah, that's true.
If they're
Thank you.
targeting
That's-
Eli, it will be disadvantage.
And it's still a hit, because that's a crit. Christoph at the very top. He sees Warkosh. He sees the fucking giant up there as well. He thinks that you guys might be able to handle this giant. So he takes a pot shot at the giant, holding Orath. 9 points of damage. Then he hunters, marks the other one, and shoots again. Bottom. Nice. So that's 14 damage plus 6 dash that. And he ends his turn, going over to Orath. Prior to you starting your turn, Warkosh is going to try to axe you in the giant's hand. Wow.
No.
No.
He doesn't. He cannot.
No, he can't. He can't even.
No.
Yep, you go ahead.
So, I'm going to take my 2 attacks. And I hope aiming for the giant's hand, clearly, since this is the
Yep.
most prominent issue. And I'm going to specifically aim for try and hit what would be a pressure point in a normal humanoid, not necessarily a giant humanoid. I'm aiming for what would be a similar pressure point location to like a normal humanoid's hand, if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And that'll be what both my attacks are. And I'll bonus action and use a second of my
Nice.
fighting spirits to give myself advantage on these attacks as well.
Yep. I will say.
And I'm just driving them
Yeah.
both down.
Yeah, go ahead. There will be a damage threshold. If you get above it, he will automatically drop it. If you don't get above it, then he'll get a save to keep you or not.
Perfect. Here's the first one. Assuming that one misses.
That is just barely a fucking hit, even though you are held and everything. So that is 18 points of damage.
Woo!
That one is a
no.
holy shit.
Double
That is
nat
a
one.
terrible one. Now, this is a special occasion because if you roll 2 nat 1s in a row, you roll 2d100s and you add the total. So normally, bad is like at 100. Now bad goes above 100 because you're extra bad.
Oh.
Oh no.
So 1. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to roll me the other attacks because I have an idea what is going to happen.
That is my turn.
No.
Oh, I thought you were sorry. I thought you were gonna action surge.
I used my actions. I've already used my
That is
action.
very true. So what happens is you are stabbing into this giant, and you're doing a great job at doing so. However, your second one you actually hit, but you hit exactly the same spot. Ridiculous enough, driving through the same holes that you made with the first one, and you just feel how you're stuck. And as you are in here, what he does is kind of just take his hand with you in it, goes out above the tree that is on fire, holds like your neck with one of his fingers, you stuck with your hands holding your swords and your neck being pushed up into his palm, and he just lowers you into the fire. So you, my friend, are gonna go ahead.
Can I try and push off of his hand with my feet? Like swing my feet up and push away?
With how bad this fail is, no.
That's
You
fine by
can
me.
make me a disadvantaged dex save with a penalty of -5 on top of that. The DC is going to be set at 18. If you manage to pass that still,
Nope.
no.
Oh.
You will effectively take a fireball at this point.
That's fine.
29 points of
Christ.
damage
I'm
as
okay
he
with it.
holds you out into the fire over here. And then the rush sees you going off. He knowing your strength, knowing your massive constitution as well. He just kind of looks at you with fierce determination as he lays into Warkosh again, trying to just whittle him down, and manages to hit thrice.
Nice.
9, 17, 29 points of damage. And Cohen.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Fucking hell, Eli, why do you have to make it so difficult for me? Okay, so, 5, 10, 15. 15.
How rough is Mr. Rock's head now, GM?
Oh, you can't see the token. Right, I'll fix that.
No, I mean, how rough is Rock's head looking right now?
That's what I mean. There you go.
I'm gonna
Oh,
do
cool.
something incredibly
Oh,
stupid.
cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he
no.
got healed, so that's why.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He got healed by by some transferring of life. Yes, Kevin. Do stupid shit. Do stupid shit.
You
Do
want
stupid
that,
shit.
right? Yeah.
Do stupid shit.
Okay,
Oh,
just a
this-
question. An attack. If I can I use a cantrip after I've used Misty Step?
Yes, that is the entire point of the cantrips. And
Cool.
technically now, because you guys are level 7, right? No, you're 6.
Where's that still?
Next level, you can start casting both bonus action spells and regular spells as spell slots as well.
Coolness.
But that's next level.
You sure you want to open that can of worms?
Yes,
Free
absolutely.
sanctuary every turn? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be limited
15.
to you
15. Yeah.
using everything, but yeah, no, that's completely fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna bamf over to this fucker,
Yep.
and I'm gonna try to. I'm not sure if my stats are right because I was thinking about attacking him with a short sword, but I think I'm gonna instead use choking grasp.
Unfortunately, not advantage because he's not wearing any metal. but normal.
Yeah.
Shit. An 18.
He's
Just
gonna be
hits.
so pissed.
Oh yes.
I know.
Oh yes.
I know, but this is yeah.
Eli. Fuck.
Eli okay. Eli's running over.
No.
He's
That's-
gonna fuck up these zombies, but he knows that they'll both get an opportunity attack. That's fine.
The giants.
You do
giant does
notice
as well.
Garrus.
So remember how in my game where you have to take 5 feet steps?
Yeah, but am I in the giant's range as well?
He attacked you from there last time.
Oh, he did. He's got 10. Oh, bollocks. All right.
You do see Garrus seeing Cohen teleporting over, beginning to mutter a spell under his breath.
Okay.
You have time to speak if you want to. Like you have your
Finger of
6-ish seconds. If you want to try and formulate a plan.
I've got a plan. It's just not feasible
Yeah,
with,
you could. What
being
you-
in the giant's range.
I mean, the thing is that you have sanctuary, you have protection from evil and good on you. The giant has disadvantage on hitting you. That's
Yeah.
like the best thing you can do.
Oh,
Because
100%.
everything is technically like dim lightning, you can go for another teleport as well.
Could.
It's still you we're talking about. It's
And
not me as the DM. It's not gonna
30.
work.
That's going to take up 3 of my points, though.
Yeah.
And I've got 5 left.
Worst case, you have another pill.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an action, bonus action?
Not just like you do it as a move. It's just like it's a
Oh,
small
okay.
pill.
All right.
But don't
In
you die
that
because of that?
Case. No, it's only if we have more than 2, right?
If you take 3, you just die.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Oh,
But the second one, we're just like even more exhausted.
Yeah,
Afterwards.
At the end of it, yeah, you'll get proper
Gotcha.
full.
It operates off of Rumble Ball rolls. That
Yep.
makes sense.
Okay. Eli was gonna attack all these zombies and then like 300 Leonidas style kick him into the fire. But seeing Cohen like run past, he's gonna teleport over here.
Ooh, nice. I am
Yeah.
gonna give the giant. He's got a -2. Only if he crits will he get an attack on you.
Well, you're rolling.
He's
crits
going
like
to
that.
crit. Okay.
Oh jeez.
It's fine.
Ah.
The next attack will crit.
yeah.
Yeah, he just had his bad roll now.
Disadvantage. 2 natural 20s. 2 natural 20s.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Cool.
Okay,
you teleport
so-
over to this shamany fucker.
Yep. And I'm not gonna pop the pill yet.
Position.
I am gonna double whack.
Whack whack. Miss.
Come on.
Yes, I'm gonna use
Sitting on
my
top of
bardic
the point.
inspiration on that.
Yay. Oh,
Still miss.
damn it.
All right. Well, I'll my second attack.
Does hit.
Yay.
Okay.
Nice. Funk.
All right. Done.
Navin.
I will try to attack the one that's still in front of me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Boom. That's not a hit, I don't think.
No, it is. It's a fucking zombie.
This is a zombie.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Nice. True. You're saying zombies can't be dexterous. Is he still moving, or?
Okay. Yes, he is. Barely.
Yeah.
You could probably just like push him into the fire with your mace. But just like slowly.
Into the fire. Destroy him.
He dies.
Yeah, and then I'll sort of like, no, I'll like try to fight off the poison, but that's sort of the end of my turn.
It's more or less
I'll do
like
it.
if you start moving too early, your tendons will rupture and you
Yeah.
will like probably lose your leg for just
Yeah.
ever. So
I've
make
seen
me a
enough
save.
injuries. Yeah.
Oh yes. There we go. Finally over. Finally done. And then this woman, seeing what's going on, is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then she puts down. She will use higher level. But in Warkosh's face, fire! And then, as she does that, so nice. Warkosh needs to make a dex save, and so does the other man. Warkosh takes 11. Big man takes everything, 22. And in response, Warkosh is going to slam Sarisha. There we go, finally some damage. For 12 points of damage, and she needs to make a strength save. And then... Oh, no, she can't.
Oh.
No, she absolutely can't. And then the shaman, she gets
Not
back
making you to
and
make
is-
a con save as well for the wall of fire.
Yes, she does. That, however, should be fine. She's a sorceress.
Yay.
Yes, all good. All good. All good. And now for the shaman, who you can see looking at Cohen with his like sparkly lightning hand. You see how he pulls out his hand, and as he nears you, you see how his blood, like from the wounds and gashes, kind of goes up towards his hand, forms these long claws, and he tries to just slurp back, basically, at
It's,
you.
Counterspell.
I'm assuming you're within range, just barely. Yeah,
I'm not. Wait, it's 60 feet. Yes, I am.
it is
Yeah,
60
yeah.
feet.
Yay!
Nice. Warkosh swings his great axe.
Oh, so it didn't happen anything?
No, nothing happened.
Ooh.
16 points of damage to the
Thank you,
rod.
guys.
And then, oh yeah, shit, I forgot the rest of the zombies, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, Kevin, but you get slammed.
Yeah, I do.
For 9. That's low. Oh shit, sorry, multi-attack.
I counterspell the existence of the axe.
Kevin, you'll take 32 points of damage from these two swings as the frost giant just.
Oh.
And you get cut up. And then the other zombies are going to crawl. This one crawls into the fire and just perishes. This one slams for Navin on his legs and just.
Eat some metal plates, zombie bitch.
Oreth, you are still held.
So since you said he opened his hand up,
No, yeah. So basically, imagine
I'm dangling there.
you're this one. Like he's holding you like this almost. So he's
Okay.
holding you with one pinky like around your neck in the fire. Now he pulls you in, closes his hand on you, and I need you to roll me a D8.
Okay.
Is this the odds of him dying instantly?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's gonna yeet you through the wall of fire.
As he's throwing me.
Yep.
Now this is gonna be a wild shot.
Let me hear it.
But can I? God, this is gonna be wild. As he's throwing me, either try and jam my blade in to his hand, not aiming to do damage, but to slow his yeet down so I don't go as far.
Yeah,
Not
that's
aiming
gonna
to
be
do
a
any
wild
damage.
shot. Yeah. I get what you're going for. I think if you do that, you are going to have to leave one weapon behind if you even try it. Because at this point, the only thing that's holding you in there, like both of your weapons are stuck in. So you're
Yeet
gonna
my
have to, when he yeets you, like pull
Yeet my ass.
Yeet your ass. Cool. So you are going to be counted as a rock for this. You'll take the damage as he tosses you, and we'll see how far. You'll take 36 points of bludgeoning damage from the rock throw. And then you will also, passing through the firewall, you will have to make me a dex save. or take another 5d8 points of fire damage. However, you are suddenly down here with your friends. So Navin, you just hear like the and then, ah!
Another tree. Oh,
Bam, 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 bam.
Why not? Where's my thing? Where's my thing that I have? I have a thing for this.
I don't know.
parachute,
For this.
wingsuit.
Oh, I thought I had a thing to make me take less damage.
Ooh. It's called the grace of God.
No.
I thought I had Stone's Endurance as a fighter.
No, that's Stone's Endurance is a ability from the Goliath race.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You're right. Okay,
Yep.
so I
You
take
make-
the 36 bludgeoning.
That you'll take first. I am going to make a dexterity saving throw on Sarisha's end to see if she manages to drop her concentration before you get through. Yes.
I was about to say before she does that, because
Yep.
my dex is very good.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, you can probably lock eyes with her as you're being thrown. So it's up to you if you
What is the
want her
save
to
I need
drop
to
it.
make? What's the dex save I need to make?
It is a dex save that you need to make, yes.
Yeah, what's the DC?
You don't know.
Okay.
So you have to tell her, like, drop it or not.
I give her a look to say don't drop it.
Yep, okay. You pass it, and you'll only take another 11 points of damage out of the fire as you pass through. And then the frost giants will move onto and use a second attack to slam the Raj. And the Raj is now slowly being overwhelmed. 26 points of damage. And Garrus.
Alright, seeing Cohen getting fucked up, I don't think I really have any other option here. I'm going to dash to get into range, and then bonus action Sanctuary on Cohen.
Yep.
Right, so that
this,
would put me...
this here is difficult terrain. So anything past Navin is difficult terrain here.
Right, I know. Can I climb over this point here? And then...
Climb, yes, but you would, so 15 feet here, like 15 and then 25, and then that's all you can do. And he's 45 feet away. But you can dash, right? And then...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so 20... Sorry, so you got 60, so that's 25, 35...
35,
40 for climbing down, and then another 20. And then that should
40,
be within range.
45.
If you want to stay. You are within range there if you move.
Oh, sorry.
So that is why I very meticulously drew the...
I appreciate that. Bonus action Sanctuary. That's about all I can do with my turn.
Yep. And then let's see who wins and who loses, as you are actually taking the advantage on the large end of the fight, at least. We're gaining some advantage. So above 1 good, below 1 bad. Below 1 very much. Holy shit, that is very bad. Scheiße. So we are losing some men on the outside fights, and Christoph sees everyone being damaged, but he sees the Raj, and he's going to turn his attention to the Raj and try and help him as much as possible, because you guys need to handle yourselves. 2 attacks without the d6, so 7, 8, 10 plus another 20. That is 30 points of damage to the giant, and slowly whittling it down. Orath, you are prone. You have thrown it like you have gone through fire and flame to get here.
I'm fucked up. I'm gonna bonus action. Words are difficult. I promise.
Yep.
I'm not this bad at normally speaking. I'm gonna second wind as a bonus action.
1d10 plus 10. 17 HP.
Nice. That's a good. Plus 17. So I'm going to take a quick look at my surroundings. Who does everybody seem to be focusing their efforts on?
These two.
Yeah.
Mainly this guy in the back. He's like,
Well, I'm going to assume they know what they're doing, and that's the most important guy to get fucked up right now.
And that's how you die.
So I'm going to take my 5-foot step
yeah.
and go there.
Yep, absolutely. You can
And then-
lay into the zombie if you want.
Movement.
No, so the 5-foot step would take up all of your movement. So
Okay,
the
I
5-foot
won't
step,
5-foot step then. I will use my movement to get there and stay within melee range of the giant as to not break his melee range.
So the thing is that an attack of opportunity in my game doesn't even require to break. It's just if you're running around in somebody's face, they will slap you.
Oh, just let the giant slap me. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm
So
okay.
you
Yeah,
just take
no,
your
it's
movement,
fine.
Yeah,
It's
and
fine.
he
I
steps
want
up
to
to you.
do like 14 points.
That's fine. The
damage.
giant missed me anyway. We're
Yeah,
good.
exactly. It's easy. Like you have godlike AC. Both of your scimitars easy on your side. The axe just hits it, glances down into the ground, and you're next to this guy who now turns around. There's a third man. You have a +2 circumstance bonus to hit him because of flanking.
Sweet.
He is covered in oil right now.
I just look at him and say, Walker sends his regards. As I take my 2 attacks. Attack 1.
At 1, nice, and he'll take some extra damage from that. 2d4
2d8.
because he's on fire. 2d8.
Oh no, maybe it's 2d4.
It's technically, I think it's even 1d4, but.
I'm pretty sure there's a 2 in there somewhere.
20, nice. Yeah, you are laying into this man,
I
and
need
he
a-
looks.
Con
Fucked.
save him as well.
He will actually. His max
Oh no,
HP
it's just
can't be
it's
reduced.
just a flat 5. Sorry, I'm dumb.
So the sword of wounding doesn't remove his top HP because his HP can't be removed.
That is fine.
Warkosh is going to take his legendary action and slap the Raj a little bit more. And then it's the Raj's turn. He's going to take a. Yeah, he's gonna take a defensive stance, swapping his defender's short sword onto the AC, and then dodge. Cohen.
Fuck. I really feel like ending this fucker. But I am not one of those heroes. Fuck. Because I'm gonna get smacked either way, right?
You do have Sanctuary on you at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, they have to make a whiz save. If you attack,
I'm not.
No, but
if you attack,
yeah.
that spell is removed from you. But
Oh.
you can heal Eli. You can heal yourself, and like they will not really be able to attack you because of Sanctuary.
But can I move? Do my 5? My.
You can take a 5-foot step.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I'll definitely do that first of all. And then I'm gonna, heal Eli.
Oh, I get extra Lord points for that.
Nice.
Plus,
Cool.
4.
4, yeah. Thank you.
16.
So 16.
Damn.
16.
Yep.
And then Eli, you just get reinvigorated, and you slap him.
Oh,
Nice.
I did slap him.
Apparently.
Yes!
I mean, I'm
Alright.
assuming that is what you were going to do.
I mean,
so
that's
you
what I
can-
was going to do. I didn't mean to
so
click
just
it right
roll.
then.
No,
I was
that's
gonna
fine. Just
click
roll.
after.
Roll a
I'll
confirm.
take it.
Yeah. Roll a confirm.
Okay, that's D100, right?
No. You need to roll another attack first.
Oh, just
to
another
meet his
attack,
AC,
okay.
Yeah.
and then
Alright,
it's a
okay,
D100.
okay.
There's many rolls in Tim's games.
Oh, the double
Yeah,
nut.
boy!
Nice.
That's what's up.
Now you roll me 2D100s,
Aye.
and the effect is so we have one
Oh
double
my
1
God.
and one double 20.
200, 200, 200,
Oh,
200.
if you roll 200, you just fucking kill him.
Ah,
74. Okay, I'm gonna give you a choice. He can make a spellcraft check or save, which is basically his save, which is going to be at like 20. If he fails it, he can't cast spells next turn. Or you can get yourself another action. This time.
Even more crits with another action.
Oh, can I action, bonus action with my
Yes.
this extra action? Okay, I'm gonna do that one then, please, sir.
Okay. So you still have your action,
Still have my
like part of
second
action.
attack.
Exactly. So that is the
Action
rest
number
of the action.
1. I'm gonna whack him
Of
again.
course you can.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Technically, it's only a creature target, but that's good enough. Oh, right, it's only an it's a object, but yeah, that's good enough.
Then I am going to 5-foot step here.
Yep.
With my second action, I'm going to attack the boy, Shamley boy, again.
Nice. Good hit. He is not dead though.
Still, mother.
Oh,
I'll have a
fuck.
whack him again. God damn it.
Oh, I think I know what it is. God damn it.
No. He was on 1 HP. Now he goes down.
Yes!
Then,
And then he gets up.
like, as he drops down, as he falls, I'm going to, like, stab him with the... I'm going to flick the blade of the staff out again and stab it in him and be like, fucking stay down! And I'm going to turn around to the undead giant and I'm going to flurry of blows.
Now
I'm going to punch.
Come on.
That is
Come on.
numero uno.
hit. And
Yeah.
then you get to add an effect to this. Push him prone, shove him back, or remove
Shall I
his
do
reaction.
that? Shall I write the second?
No, you shoot it the first time you hit.
Oh,
That's
right.
what's
Oh,
so
right.
good
Oh,
with
well, I
this
was
one.
planning on a dex. I want him to go prone. I'm
Oh,
hoping as a zombie, his dex is pretty bad.
his dex is pretty bad. So
All right, cool.
you managed to fell this massive ass zombie with one single punch.
Back of the tendon.
Back at the tendon. He falls prone onto his arse, and then you have advantage on this next attack.
I'm gonna punch him in the jaw.
Hit! So another 5 points of damage. And with that, Navin.
Oh
You can
boy.
finally move.
Yes. I will hit with one attack against the one in front of me.
Yep.
Let's see.
Nice. Good hit.
Follow it.
And,
And since I have the mobile hit, I can just move past him without him being able to attack.
He just does.
Yeah. I mean, I sort of like start moving around, like, you know, like, oh, he's dead. Oh. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops.
Yeah. That is where
And
you would
he's-
get the difficult, right?
Yeah, and he's prone, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah. Time to do some smackdown on this guy. Just the one.
Another crit.
I'll pop my accent search and just wail on him.
Confirm first, please.
Oh, sorry.
So this is a confirm. That is a 15. That is not a confirm.
That's fine.
And then the 2 attacks with the action surge.
That's a
Hits
14,
for
14.
9 points of damage, and that is an 18 for another 12 points of damage.
And I'll use a. No, I'm good.
Yep. Sarissa is going to move up within range and endanger herself for the sake of her barrage. As she pumps 25 points of healing into him. That was the other way. And then you should have made him cast no spells, because on his turn, at the start, you see how his limp body
Yeah.
comes back up, and he is going to
Yep.
try to cast a spell.
Whack him.
I will. Am I in range? Yes, I am. I will counterspell. And burn
Nice.
another 3rd level spell slot.
Yes.
And then he is going to look over to you, Garrus, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. As in his second phase, he's got extra shit.
But are the
Yes, ma'am.
other ones gonna attack him? They get attack.
No, because it's a counter spell. Nice, good save.
Yeah, that's about right.
And
Oh, that's a 20. I thought that was a 1. Okay,
oh
good.
shit, I poked my eye,
No,
and I might
ow.
have had some jalapeno on my.
Oh, no.
Ooh. What you get
That's
for
going that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is burning so much.
You have any eye drops you can use?
sorry,
I was
Well,
about to
wow.
say, do you want
But-
to take a 5 minutes so you can go and wash it with
Yeah.
something called wash it out with water?
No, I am angry. Not to confirm though, but Warkosh is just hammering down for 26 points of damage onto the Raj, and the Frost Giant is gonna take. He's gonna take up a rock, and Navin, he sees you.
Yeah. I'll use my feet way of the mountain to reduce some of the damage.
Nice. So through the fire.
Counterspell rock.
I should have yeeted it at Garrus, I realised. Fuck.
I would have deserved it too.
But Navin is a bigger target, so he just... Yeet! And you through the fire comes this rock, just hits you on the back of your armor, like makes a dent, and you just feel like how everything just like goes like back because you now have a big ass dent in your armor. Garrus,
I was
last
going to
turn.
mention, can I reaction the ward to reduce 4 of that damage as well?
You can't reaction do anything yet because you don't have a reaction at it.
Yeah.
You use
Fair enough.
counterspell.
That's a good point. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, continue.
No, it's your turn. I actually realized
Alright.
I forgot the Frost Giant. He's going to stand up and he's gonna slap Eli for slapping him once. 23.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, disadvantage. I haven't taken damage yet.
Hits. So 25
Yeah.
points of damage, Eli, and then I'm gonna make him make a disadvantage intelligence saving throw with a DC 10. If he passes this, he's gonna yeet his axe. No, it's a negative one.
A -1.
Yeah, so he's just gonna great axe Eli again with disadvantage. I know it's coming. I think that still
Aw.
hits. 18 points of damage.
Indeed.
And now, Garrus, now is your turn before we take a short break.
That's an awful lot of pressure on me. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do much with my turn. 5, staying out of the range, 15. Slap a warded bond on Navin and get myself out of here.
Okay. You move, and he swings at you.
Well, I was staying out of his range. Trying
No,
to.
you weren't. He has
Alright,
15
fair enough.
feet of range.
Yeah.
He just hasn't attacked anybody at the largest range to make sure that you guys come in.
You motherfucker.
I mean, technically, where you're standing, you're within 10 feet anyways. So, yeah. You take 27 points of damage, Garrus.
Alright, that's not as cool. Alright. And that ends my turn.
Technically,
27.
this Frost Giant
23,
should
47.
actually do 3d12s, not 2. He's even a bit nerfed. And this damage is
Just
redonkulously high.
I think that puts me at 25 right there. I can't move past here, so that'll end my
Cool.
turn.
And with that, we'll just take a short break, grab some refreshments, and be back in about 15 minutes at max. So stick around to see the culmination of this.
When
When we all die.
there's something called Death Ward, Mr. Garrus.
Yeah, we're.
I knew I should have dispelled whatever he had on him like the minute. Like ever since the select room, I was telling myself, you know what? If I see a human, I should dispel, and I didn't do it. So.
And with that, welcome back everybody to the top of the round with Christoph peppering arrows into the large-ass giant who's lumbering towards everyone, and that's some shitty rolls right there. Let's see the crit. If we are crit failing,
No.
Oh no, Christoph!
No,
This is the first time Christoph.
Yeah.
Everyone's double crit failing and crit. God damn it!
Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
No.
Oh
Oh,
Yeah, you said it. One bad
You,
roll.
you had
Yeah.
to speak this. You had to
Swoop in and
speak
save
this
the
into
day.
existence, didn't you, Garrus?
Yeah, you did.
At least that's
Oh,
decent.
That's good. Decent? That was good.
No, that was what was needed for him not to get completely out of this fight.
What?
Christoph shoots an arrow at this giant. It plinks off of the large helmet. The giant kind of looks, bends down, takes up the broken statue, and throws it with all its might, not at Christoph specifically, but at the Sphinx Christoph is standing on. As it hits it, Christoph starts like caving in, almost getting stuck underneath several 100 kilos worth of stone. But he manages to just, like Legolas, almost perfectly sliding down, managing to only get his own foot stuck in this, and currently being pinned. Ignore the one. It is 22 points of damage to Christoph's face as he falls down and no longer has a perched position, at least. Orath, before your turn, you see how the shaman in front of you casts a spell.
Oh. I want my spell points, damn it. I'm not gonna counterspell.
Suddenly he is enveloped in a shroud of a spirit. Your turn.
Oh, a spirit shroud. I really don't like this undead shaman bloke.
Nice
I am going to spend my last fighting spirit. Advantage on all attacks. And we are going to go with 2 attacks on him. Rapier first.
Yep. That is a lot of dice. Crit.
That's a nat 20.
Thank God.
Go for the confirm.
Yay!
22 for the confirm.
Confirm. Go ahead and roll me D100.
Come on! Do it, do it, do it.
Go,
can
go,
do
go,
it.
go.
Yeah, you can do it so fucking
on,
good.
Orath.
Come on. No.
38.
It's still a crit.
Still a crit.
Yeah.
Have we only been rolling crits and ones this entire time?
Except for
It
me,
feels
I
like it,
haven't
right?
rolled shit.
Fine.
I'm
Does
just
that do anything fun?
average.
I'm thinking.
Okay, sure.
The flame tongue.
Yeah, it's the flame tongue one.
I think we're gonna set him ablaze. He's gonna start taking damage, and I think we're gonna do it cumulatively, as in we do it 1, 2, 4, 8,
Each turn he
16.
stays alive.
Each time he stays alive and doesn't spend an action extinguishing it.
Cool, so I can make him waste an action. Okay, that's
Mhm.
big. That's really big.
Yay!
Second attack.
I realised I forgot my water. 21. Nice for another 11 points of damage.
Okay. Since you said it was a no, Matthew, don't do that yet. Don't be that dumb yet.
I like being
Be
dumb.
that
Do I be that
Matthew.
dumb yet?
Be that dumb.
Do it.
It's your
I mean,
calling.
I'm dumb.
Do it. It's always the good shit. But
Can I
Just need to
roll
look it up.
something
Oh,
Yeah.
to decide whether I'm going to roll a D100.
Sure.
And I'm going to leave it a 50-50 chance. 1 through 50, I will not be dumb. 51 and up, I will be dumb.
Go for it.
I'm calling it. You're gonna be dumb.
Nope.
Good.
Not
Nope.
being done.
Yay.
Not being done.
I will finish up my turn right there.
Yep. And at the end of your turn, he is going to extend his hand, trying to grab you, and
I will reaction that and add my proficiency bonus. So he
Nice.
cannot touch me.
He cannot touch you.
I
The
just kind of, as he
rush-
reaches forward, grab his wrist and bend it back and push it away.
Yeah, the rush is trying to stay alive with Wokush, but he's going to have to disengage. 4, 5, 6.
Oh, he's not making a suicidal last stand? On the steps of his
I
battle?
mean, he had his best warrior next to him moments ago. Not now, not so much. Kevin,
Okay. I'm Yep, moving there.
Up to line.
And
Got that second pill.
not yet.
That was my dumb play.
second
Yeah.
pill into action surge, and
Yeah, that's what my dumb play was going to be.
yeah. I knew at the moment you said it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Is that a bonus action to do that, or?
The pill?
Yeah.
No, it's just on your turn. Something you can do.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna do the highest cure wounds for Eli.
Before you do that, because you are within range of not only him and the giant, you might die.
What?
No.
I mean, the giant is going to swing at you, and you've seen how much damage he does.
Why is he gonna swing at me?
Because you're
You're in
casting
his
a,
range.
you're basically walking up to
No,
Eli,
I didn't
who is.
mean that. No.
Now this is on you. This is on you because I said that he has 15 foot
I know.
of reach.
I know. I know. I know. I know.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, because I'm.
Wisdom save, right?
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yes. Okay. Thank God.
He fails. However,
No.
no, the
I'm outside of his range. I'm outside of his range.
the wizard passes.
Oh, okay. That's about it.
He's going to extend his hand.
Yep.
Oh.
And a 16 hits you, I believe.
Oh.
No.
And with Spirit Shroud and Empiric Touch, this is going to have to be like below average for you not to go down. You're at 1 HP, I believe, Sarah? Yeah.
Shit.
This is what stories are made of. This is what stories are made of.
Stupid decisions.
You move, and as you move, you combat roll above the swing of the giant, and as you do, you come up to his hand on your face, draining your energy. Unfortunately, he does heal from this. And then you just like with the last like you just. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal Eli.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Do I have to cast it again or?
No, the 20 plus
25.
the 25
Yeah.
to Eli.
Remember your free action.
And then-
You should use it as a free
I'm
action.
assuming.
What?
Taking your pill as a free action to get you back to full HP.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna fucking do that. I was just
Nice.
wondering if I use the rest of my movement to step out of at least the shaman's range?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna pop the pill. Okay.
Eli, you get 25 points of HP back, and I think before your turn, he is going to take another legendary action to try and Empiric Touch you as well, Eli.
Guy's a douche.
20 hits you, and
Yep.
then he's going to get some healing.
Really wish he was an undead.
Should we
Ooh.
just run?
And then,
Ooh,
Is that 20? Okay.
points of damage. Yeah,
Yep. Okay.
that's 20 points of necrotic damage just sucking the health out of you.
I just said.
I need to.
My HP is
need
all
to-
over the place.
Wait.
Your HP.
All right. I don't have my reaction, right?
I guess.
Yeah, we passed your turn since you last used it,
Yeah.
All right.
so you
I
would have it
was
back.
gonna say I think counterspelling that would be the best play. but
Well, you
already
can't
passed
counterspell
No, no,
it.
no,
It's a
it's cool.
continuous effect, so you can't.
Oh, okay.
It's one-time cast and then use it continuously. Navin! No.
Eli.
Eli
Eli?
is it still.
All right. This jerk off
Yeah,
is gonna get whacked.
so jerk a lot.
Don't.
Hey!
Yes.
Thank God.
I'm assuming that's the
Nice,
shaman.
nice.
Yeah. Oh, damn straight. All right, let's confirm that.
Yeah, let's confirm that.
Come on,
No.
bugger.
Oh,
All right. That's the first hit.
Yep.
That's the second hit. Oh, jeez.
Roll me a confirm.
No.
don't confirm. Don't confirm. Don't confirm.
Roll me D100.
So, just for my own clarification, see for the confirm on the
Yeah.
nat ones, is it you have to beat their AC?
Yeah, or you fail.
Right. Okay. Cool.
47. How mean are we going to be?
Not me at all.
Be nice. We don't want to TPK. We don't want the show
As
go.
as a
It's not
fellow
fair.
DM,
Roll me a
I'm a fellow
dexterity
DM too.
check,
No.
please.
Nice.
As you are twirling around, you're hitting and hitting. You barely notice how the pill slips out of your pocket, falling somewhere around you.
All right.
Oh God. We're getting a lot of. Let's see. Navin, you got chat inspiration.
Ooh, thank you.
Darius,
Hey,
you
I
got
think
it
everybody's
too.
Thank
getting
you.
one.
Eli
Thank
got
you
it
so
too. I
much.
did it too.
Oh no, I'm
Thank
not
you,
gonna
dude.
use it though. I already know what I want to do
You
with
can
my
chuck
turn.
it on here. This D6 might actually get you to unconsciously catch the pill.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yep, that tracks.
could I use my chat inspiration to try and like kick it back up to him to add on to his score?
Oh.
Okay, fair enough. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
All right, so that misses, but I'm gonna
Yeah.
flirt.
Flurry of blows.
Seeing as how I can't take the pill now, I'm gonna use my last point to flurry of blows.
Yep.
The shaman. And I want a
Nice.
strength check off him.
I will absolutely roll you a strength. Is it strength check or save?
Is a strength save. Both my unarmed hits.
Yay.
Yep.
He fails,
he gets
so he gets
pushed.
pushed back. Oreth gets opportunity attack.
Yes. According to like proper rules, no, but because how we're doing the thing, forced movement does provoke attacks of opportunities
okay.
in my game. So that is a great way to utilize it, because otherwise, like, sometimes people don't use these abilities because they're shit, but here they are actually good.
Yeah.
22 points
They're
of fire
really good
damage.
for Polar Master. I will say
Yes.
that. If you want to
Yes.
be a cheap bastard.
Yes. Cohen, you do
What?
see where his pill lands with your high passive perception.
Oh. Whew. Okay. Where is it?
You can take your turn and pick it up for him, because
Yeah.
it will take like going into it and yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick
Hey.
it up and.
Right. Is it my
on,
turn?
on your turn, Navin.
Yes. I will hit the big giant once.
Yep.
Or try to.
Yep. Hit for
Yeah.
15 points of damage.
And with my mobile feet, I will just move around him.
Okay.
And I will move. I guess it's still in his reach. If I try to throw my hammer, is it disadvantage on
Yes.
someone who's far away if someone's close? Even
Yes.
I'd have to move all the way out of his range, I guess. But
Yes.
that's not a problem. So yeah, I'll move
Yeah.
out of his range, and
Yeah.
then I'll throw my hammer at the shaman.
Yeah.
But that will just be a regular attack.
I mean, you could quick toss it.
Oh God.
Miss.
I'll pull it back, and
Yep.
I'll use quick toss on the use my bonus action. And that will be quick toss. Boom.
God damn it.
Nope. Yeah.
Just
That's better.
Nope.
Yep.
Warcost, you can hear like the bellowing. So rush, you sound almighty and willing to die for your people, and you retreat. And then you hear some heavy footsteps. Frost Giant no longer sees you over there, so he's gonna shook a rock at the healer. And hit the healer.
No.
And the healer
I
takes
just fell the
40
rock.
points of damage. I mean, look at that. I'm not chucking this at you, Garrus. Garrus!
I see magical air energy swirling around Mr. Shaman Man here, right?
Nope.
I don't?
No.
Alright. Nothing to dispel hydrants.
I mean,
All
magic
right.
doesn't have to be seen.
Fair enough. Can I gather with my expertise in magic, as limited as it may be, that there's probably a ongoing spell surrounding it?
From the information that you have gathered as Brian, seeing what he's doing, do you think Garrus would be able to deduce that?
I think so.
Then yes.
Based on... Alright. I cast Dispel Magic.
He counterspells you.
I deserve
Damn.
that. I deserve
Are we going to
that.
have the counter spell chain? Are we going to have the counter spell chain?
I am out of
We
spell
can't,
points!
we can't counterspell chain because technically Garrus has cast a spell on his turn.
Yeah.
So he can't cast another spell. So you need multiple wizards for that.
I'm out of spell points.
Unless the DM. Yeah, so you can pop your pill, I suppose, and get some more spell points.
Yeah. 20 feet. It's 10 feet.
Oh, I forgot the undead. I forgot the
15.
shaman as well. That's fine.
Oh, that's good.
No.
fine.
He'll
25.
do his turn now. It kind of makes more sense. Yeah. Cool.
Alright, I'm done.
Wrath and Eli make an attack of opportunity.
Did you roll the con save for the wall of fire, by the way? Or
I
he taking
think-
the big damage?
It's a DC
He
20.
doesn't... But
She
that's
passes.
just plain mean. He doesn't even need to get that close and bleed everyone's range.
Doesn't.
He can stand 15 feet away, but no. He just...
Make me an attack of opportunity. You see Christoph pinned underneath one large stone. His leg being stuck.
How about we just run?
No, I mean, Matt, I need an attack of opportunity with Orf.
Oh, sorry, was that to me? My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Sorry,
don't
my
worry.
bad.
Don't worry.
There you go.
And
my
that's
15
a miss. Yes, both miss. Just barely. It's a 16 AC
Oh,
that you guys
no.
have been working
But
towards.
wait, no.
Chat inspiration.
They did get chat inspiration.
No.
Ah.
Yes, they
Eli
did.
used his.
I've
Yeah,
not.
well, he did.
I've
Yes.
not.
You've
Yeah.
not, and you need to use it now. So 3 or more.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah.
17 points of damage.
Nice.
But it's still just going to run up towards Garrus and slap him once
But still.
and then twice. And
God,
I think
I wish I
Garrus
had
might
10 and
grapple. That's 2 once.
Yeah.
Nice shit damage. You're alive.
Alright.
Cool.
No, I'm
33
not, actually.
points. 33 points
That
of damage. You're fine.
Takes me down. Oh, yeah, I am. Alright, cool.
You're fine. You're a tanky ass wizard. You've got the most HP in the party somehow.
I am at 10.
Christoph, being pinned, being restrained, sees the giant being on low HP, still actually has Hunter's Mark onto it as well. With disadvantage, is going to try and shoot it. Fuck me, Christoph. Come on. For once in your life, do something heroic.
Oh, he
Save
does.
him. Yes! And that...
Nice.
What? Oh my god. Come on. What?
No.
Yeah.
He's
Say
at
it.
1 HP, isn't he?
No.
He's at 1 HP.
It's got 23 HP.
Yeah, that seems
It's
about
got
right.
23 HP. Okay, cool. Well, the shaman hasn't had its turn. Eli's looking really fucked up, but everyone is a problem. So, one attack to do something. He is going to 1, 2, 3, and reach out his hand towards Navin,
No.
and
Not my drinking
hopefully,
buddy.
miss. And then at the top of the round again, we're going to have the massive roll-off. Let's hope that it went better than last time, but you did lose another d20. See
Hey,
how
Navin,
it looks.
Don't take more than
Positive,
20 points of
positive,
damage,
positive.
please.
I'll try not to.
Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Orath!
Hearing inside what's happening, these guys look like they have it out here under control. I'm going to take my movement to begin with and get over to the frost giant if I can.
Yep. It is difficult terrain upwards here. So anything past this point.
Could I jump to use my last 5 feet of movement?
It's like the thing is, it's upwards here. And I mean, okay, you're walking down here. Sorry. You've already used 30 here, right?
No, it's 25. I still have 5 feet of movement left. That's why I'm asking if I can jump that last 5. I'll make a check for it to see if I can do it. I don't mind. Or DM can say no. I'm also okay with that.
Make me an acrobatics to see how you fuck up the landing or not.
I'm okay with this.
You stick it.
Yay!
3-point turn.
I'll take an attack on the giant first.
Dead. How do you kill it?
Yay!
As I land on it, I just thrust the rapier into its inside thigh
Nice.
and rip through and rip one of the arteries out, so the artery's sticking out of the leg, and whatever black ooze flows out of that artery, and it just drops.
Nice.
Do I see? Because I went forward another 5 feet.
Yeah,
I
move
made
5
the
foot,
jump
and that's it. What you see?
Fuck! I don't see. I don't see over the wall of fire from where I am.
You don't see over the wall of fire.
Cool. I don't really want to throw any more weapons yet. So I guess we'll finish up there.
Okay. Rosh takes another disengage. Gets up to Garrus, sees you, and he is going to force feed Garrus a. Didn't you have 47 HP a moment ago?
I did.
Good.
And then I took 37 points of damage.
Yeah, but you had 47.
I think so. What?
She'd be on 10.
You should be on 10.
I am.
It says 0 on your HP. That's why I'm wondering.
My HP. Oh wait. I don't know why that happened.
word.
It was grayed out in 10. I'm guessing it just didn't put the math through.
Yeah,
Alright.
possibly. He's gonna turn and seeing Gary's wounded himself on death's door, he's going to object interaction shove a pill down Garrus's throat if he allows it.
He won't. He will...
Then he's gonna hold it up, and if you don't allow it, he's gonna
Use it for yourself if you can.
like you see him like
Look at there.
my constitution is not great enough.
Give it to me.
And then he shoves it into your mouth, and he takes another 2 steps behind you, and takes the dodge action. Kara.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so finding the pill and giving
Given
it
it
to
would be a
Eli.
full round action.
Yeah, it is. Oh well, you know, that's well, I'm not gonna force feed him. I'm not doing that. I'm just not. But I'm gonna pick it up and just hold it out to you. And
Yep.
yeah.
Eli, do you take it?
I do.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna healing word on Navin.
So a full round action means action, bonus action, and object interaction. The only thing you can do if you want to give him the pill,
Yeah.
because imagine it's falling down between like thousands of small grass strands.
Yeah.
You have to get down there and everything, so it's
Okay,
going to take
yeah.
your entire round.
That's fine. I get that. So yeah, I'm good.
Cool. So movement staying there. Eli,
No.
you could let Cohen feed you this as well if you want to, so you are on full HP now, or if you would rather take it on your turn.
I'm next anyway, right?
Yes.
But he has legendary
Legendary
actions.
action.
Oh, right. Yeah, feed me, Cohen.
Oh, I will.
Navin, make me your best save. Your con.
Well,
Technically not
strength would be better, but yeah, +2 on the final score because of the rune.
Oh,
Not great. Not great.
So you got a inspiration.
Oh
as
yeah,
well,
a
so
D6.
use it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god, no.
D6.
You're not gonna turn us towards.
It's 13, but it's still not high. Or 15.
Yeah.
That's
That's a shit roll.
does he have? Jesus.
No, I told you he's a hemiomancer.
Yeah. The
So
blood
he
mage.
takes HP from casting spells,
Oh, that
But-
seems fair and balanced.
but he
I'm making-
heals
sorry.
from also casting shit and dealing damage with necrotic. Navin, you will take 34 points of necrotic damage as he blights you.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that's necrotic, I guess, right?
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So
I
half
will
of
be-
that.
Yeah. So what is that? 17 to me.
No.
yes, sir.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Not bad
has
at math.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 17.
Yeah,
spells.
so I take 17. Yeah.
And then
Why are you down
yeah.
again?
no.
I'm just bad at
Yeah.
math.
I mean, imagine if you wouldn't get healed there, guys, you would have been fucked. That would have turned
Yeah.
the entire fight. Holy shit. Eli,
I would
it's
have
your turn.
died. I
Yeah.
literally would have died.
Eli,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm running up to this jerk,
Yep.
popping his pill as I go, like Popeye with his spinach.
Yep.
And he is gonna get whacked.
Go ahead.
This one's to the head,
Nice. Good hit.
Yeah.
and then the other side going for the legs.
Miss.
Miss. Then, with the first strike,
Stunning strike.
please.
Absolutely, my boy. Pass.
Bugger. Alright. Point Fury of Blows.
Nice.
And
See.
I'm going to go for the dex saving throw to knock
Yep.
prone.
So one attack, and then that hits, and then he tries to save. He doesn't save. He's prone.
Yep.
I'm giving you disadvantage on whatever your next roll is, DM, by the way.
Nice. Sorry,
Yeah.
I have disadvantage.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on your next
Yeah.
roll.
Who gave me that? You did, you bastard. Guess I'll have to use a save against you then. Bastard.
Please, no.
Cool. Eli, he will actually try to 2d20 drop higher one, skill plus 8. So he'll gonna try and grab you as you're like flurrying of blows. He's prone and everything with disadvantage. He is still gonna manage to hit you with a 14 and a 15. And he is gonna try and suck some life out of you with everything on him. And that's 18 points of damage. And he's gonna heal. And that.
Stop healing.
And Navin.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to knock the shaman down on the ground.
Go ahead.
I really should have counterspelled. I shouldn't have been stingy with spell points.
Nice. 18 points of damage, and he needs to make
Yep.
a save not
Yep.
to get fucked.
Yeah. 16.
That is the wrong person. Here he is. He is very strengthy, though, because he is smacking. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Definitely smacking. I will hit him again with my second attack.
Yeah. Remember, you have advantage because he is prone.
Oh,
So we'll take that as the first attack, 20 and...
but didn't he... Oh, was he already prone when I was trying to trip him?
He was prone,
Okay.
so he attacked whilst prone.
Prone
Yeah.
him.
So 18 and then
Nice.
another 7 points of damage. Anything you want to do
yeah.
with the second one?
I used my reaction to grab the axe. It was still on the ground over there, so that's
I
done
mean,
already.
if there was any maneuvers you wanted to add.
Oh yeah. No, I will probably take a step. Yeah, I'll move away because I have mobile feet.
All good.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's running low.
I'd like to just give her a look of ignore the fuck out of me if she even thinks about doing anything to me.
She doesn't have to not do anything about you. She can just cast this. As everybody within this sphere, including Navin,
Yay!
regains 18 points of health.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I will take that though.
Yeah, I mean, that's what healers are good for.
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
Bless him.
And,
Yeah, you are.
Before we,
Get yoked. Nice. And she's gonna. She can't move back more than this. So standing in front of Garrus, that suddenly is back on 0 HP for some reason.
yeah.
Garmin is going to stand up. He's gonna look at Eli. You see him grin. You see his like black tarred gum. He has like, if this man has been alive, like he has been so like in bed with death for so long that like there is nothing between him and there. Like he is on in between death's door the entire time, and he reaches out. So he's been like slapping you with his right hand the entire time, but now he goes with his left hand, and you see this dark energy on it. And he's trying to grab your ass.
I don't have a reaction. That's not a thing I do.
Oh my god.
19 for 34 points of necrotic damage as he inflicts wounds you at 4th level.
Okay. Whatever.
He doesn't get to heal off this though. He doesn't get to
Roll
heal.
the 20
God
for the
damn it.
Constitution saving throw.
I'm just
To,
trying to save
maintain-
him.
Yeah, jeez. My HP is up and down like the British weather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
healer might be going down here,
No.
depending on. 22, 11. No, she's fine. She is fine, at least for now, and then. Let's see. Yeah, Garrus, you're gonna get a Rockio to that, yeah. 20
Can
for
we
28.
just go?
I can shield that. My
You can?
AC is now 15! I shield it.
Need to beat it. Plus 5 equals 20, so that's meet to
Oh.
beat, my
Oh,
friend.
that's true.
God damn it. Alright.
So close.
However, do you know what? Because Woktos is in the way, and so is Sarisha, I will allow you to get that +1 circumstance bonus to your AC. That will allow you to shield this.
I will shield it.
So this rock just get flung at you, and you manage to duck a little bit behind the Sphinx, race your arcane shield in front of you, and then at the end of the giant's turn, Woktos is going to make another Great Axe attack and slap.
Oh my god.
That is a confirm. She might be out of commission.
Fuck.
86.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, she's gonna make a. I mean, she does make pretty good con saves. No,
Not
she
this
is.
time around, apparently.
No, she falls unconscious. But it's not a like she's dead or anything. But she falls unconscious from the hit that is so massive. Garrus.
I turn to the Sovereign. Can you run?
He like shakes his head and like looks at him, and you see that Woktos is badly damaged. The giant in the back is almost dead as well.
Your safety, sir, is my top priority. And I cast gaseous form on him.
Hey,
Nice.
nice. So that does drop the
It
protect
does
evil
drop
and good.
protection from evil and good.
Nice, nice. Woo!
Hey.
I love it. I fucking love it, Garrett. I'm gonna give you a D8 of inspiration for that.
Thank you very much.
And then you may take your movement and
All right.
go to the top of the round.
I assume that he's going to get the fuck out, so I'm gonna put some distance in between me and big bag evil guy here. That seems reasonable.
We're losing.
Assuming I can actually highlight my character token. There we go. 5, 10,
Ignore the D20s. Oh.
20.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, we're losing.
The battle on the other side, yes. Christoph, like, sees you move away from him, Garrus, and he's like, Garrus! He's pinned underneath this fucking rock, and he just like, fuck it. He bonus actions moves the Hunter's Mark onto Warkosh and then shoots and shoots. And misses. I mean, what's he gonna do? He's pinned. He can't move. Orath.
Right, so I'm going to take 10 feet of movement, get there. And then after this is considered normal movement, isn't it?
You would need one more to move out.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me do maths.
10, 20, 30.
I don't want to go that way.
30. This is... You can move another 15 feet from here.
I want to go... There's 10 to get to there. 10 to get to there.
Yeah, and now you're out of it.
Right.
So you have another 10 feet.
Damn it, I can't even do what I want to do now. Fuck. I don't want to do that yet. God.
Yeah, this is getting really dicey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't take attacks on Warkosh, or do I take attacks on Warkosh?
I mean, he's bloody from the attacks that you've made on him and whatever the Raj has managed to hit, so...
Yeah, but one of my friends is unconscious at his feet.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you a question. She fell unconscious, so I'm assuming she fell on the ground.
Yes.
Would I be able to stand over the top of her?
If you had 15 movement, yes.
Cool, I'm going to dash.
Sure, but I mean, so the thing is that if you move here, what you could do is you can use your action to pull her behind you as well.
Oh, I'm having to dash. Oh, okay. But that's forced movements that provoke opportunity attack, wouldn't it? No?
I mean...
Could I provoke the opportunity attack and put my body in the way?
Okay, like think of this: if you're attacking somebody, if you're attacking a place that has multiple threats, you've knocked a threat unconscious, and you're a thinking humanoid. Do you think that you're actually going to spend any time bothering with the unconscious target, or more bother with the people that are up and about trying to stab you?
Yeah, only if you're the type of bastard to take hostages.
Yeah, no, but I'm the type of bastard that takes out the healers so they can't continue to heal the people that are doing damage to me.
So the thing that you could
And
do,
even as Orath, that would be his logical war thinking. Take out the people that are keeping everyone else up.
then you definitely go
That's
about.
my thinking of getting her out the way. I will move her out the way then with my action rather than dashing. And if he does try and provoke, if it does provoke any
It will
opportunity
go on
attack,
you. So
I
how
will
it
take
does,
the hit.
yes. So that is how it usually is that if you provoke an attack of opportunity, pulling somebody away, you can decide either you take it or they take it. So
I will get myself in the way of the hit.
Yeah, of course, this is a crit. This is the first time he hits you.
Jesus!
I'm not dealing with it. It's fine.
What the...
That's not a confirm. So you take 23 points of damage as he managed to hit you. And like he looks generally happy. I mean, this man, you look at him and this man enjoys war. Like he's not probably doing it because like he's an evil bastard. It's probably just his way of life. And as he hits you, you know, after you've done so many hits on him, like he gets this gleeful, like, I finally got you back a little bit smile.
He gets that glee for a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
As my bonus action, before I take my pill, I bonus action. and use my final fighting spirit.
Yeah.
I pop my pill and
Yep.
action surge.
Nice. Go for it.
So let me just hit that long rest button. Rest.
Nice.
I then pop the action surge. And I've got advantage on all these attacks.
Yes, you do.
I waylay on him. First one.
Hit for 18 points of damage.
Second one.
Second one for 13 points of damage. Nice hits.
As I just shoot him a look. I'm like, and I just say to him, that was the only hit you're getting on me for the rest of this day.
Legendary action. Now that he is below half HP, he enters a rage.
That's fine by me. He is more than welcome to be angry at me. I would be angry at me as well.
So he slaps you back with advantage. You take 21 points of damage from that one hit. And then we go to the Rash, who fails. He's got what, 10-foot, Garrus?
10 feet. Dash for
10
20.
foot. So he moves.
But he can go through cracks if there's somewhere on the floor. He can probably get
he
out
moves
there.
he seems to be sticking around you. Cohen. Before your turn,
No.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
You're good
no.
at those, at least.
Yeah, but those are
No,
not.
it's not.
It scares me.
Yeah, it's a DC 14.
You're fine.
You're fine.
Easy peasy.
What was
You can
trying
take
to
it.
do?
He looked at you very scarily.
I've seen worse eyes than that, you fucker.
Oh no, you haven't. Oh. No, I actually don't think that Demo's eyes is worse than his. This guy's eyes is looking into death.
You're not gonna pull a Demos on us and he's secretly a devil in disguise or something.
No. But it's different. Demus is full of malice and hate and all of that. But it's his persona that's scary. But just if we're talking just eyes, it's looking through the gates of death into the domain of just death and nothingness.
Yeah, well,
Looking at
I
this
know
guy.
where I'm going when I'm dying, so yeah.
I mean, unless Demus is dead first.
Yeah, which is probably not gonna happen because that's fucking bullshit. Okay, yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, I'm casting self-harm. On,
Hey, nice. How many spell points are you using?
Well, it says that it takes 4, but
Nope, it takes N, where N is you choose.
okay, so I'm gonna say 4.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you use 4 spell points, and then you choose, do you want to overcast it, or do you want to keep it normal?
No, normal.
Normal. So ND6 plus
And
4d6 plus 4.
4d6 plus 4. Oh, sorry. I'm so nervous.
But what the hell are you talking about? What's a D6?
Good roll.
So Eli gets 21 points of healing back, and this does technically work with the thing as well. So it is 24 points of
Oh,
healing.
it does. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes.
And Cohen loses 21.
No.
You take the damage
Yes.
no matter what.
Yes.
But so it's not losing the max HP.
Yeah.
That's your action. Bonus action is
Yeah. I'm gonna try to bardic inspiration somebody. Well, yeah, and we're not gonna die today. That's basically what I say, and I say that to Eli.
Yeah, let's see. Before Eli's turn, he takes a legendary action trying to touch your booty, and he manages to. Wait, is he?
He's
still
prone still, right?
So
Yeah.
he's just this with disadvantage. Let's see. I need to roll a 10. Ah, he misses. You manage to swat away his hands, Eli, and you can whack him. Go ahead.
Get, you perv. It's my booty.
Who's?
Yeah, I have a
Fine.
question.
Yes.
When he made that great axe attack on me,
Mhm.
because it was that advantage, did he use reckless?
You don't know.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just asking.
How dare you?
The DM knows why I'm asking this.
Does he look reckless?
Does he look panicked when he was attacking me?
Eli.
All right. So this guy's still prone, right?
Yes. He
So-
very much wants to get up, but he can't.
Oh, screw him.
It's like me
So
in bed in the morning.
my attacks have advantage. Is that right? then?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna whack him then.
And you have bardic inspiration. Does that help? I don't know.
No, because that doesn't hit, does it, Ross? All right. I'm gonna use bardic inspo.
Hey, now it is 5 damage.
All right. And I'm gonna whack him. Does it have to be a successful hit to do a stunning strike?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'll try and stun him now then.
Mhm.
There you go.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Fuck.
Second hit.
That's the hit for another 5 damage. Just barely, though.
Roll another one to see if you crit.
Yeah, that's true. Roll another one to see if you crit. Because you
What-
do
why?
roll with it. Because you roll with
Advantage.
Do you
advantage.
really want
Oh,
crits?
yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I forgot to do that one with
That's all
advantage.
good.
Yeah. Whee!
That's a second time.
Nice.
Second time, and because the 17 is technically the second roll, it automatically confirms. So roll me a d100.
Oh,
That's
Hell
another
yeah.
4 damage.
Jeez.
Nice call, Matty.
can
Nice
can
one.
Orath get some inspiration for reminding me that?
You can get a
Specifically
plus-
saying because you might get a crit, and then I
you can
did.
get a placebo inspiration.
All right,
Hell yeah.
here we go.
Nah.
27. I'm gonna say this, that he's gonna stay prone for the next turn as well.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that doesn't do anything.
I give
What?
my
How dare
placebo
you.
inspiration
Because
to Eli.
he's rolling all his attacks with disadvantage as is, and you have advantage. So I mean,
Oh, okay.
it does quite a lot. Bonus
that-
action.
Yeah. Is there a status beyond being prone?
Yeah, technically, if you want to
Dead.
restrain him, yes.
Drain.
Yes. But you can then restrain and pin. So if you would have had rope, you could have tried to restrain him, or Navin technically should probably have. So if Navin restrains him and then you bind him up, then he's helpless, and then you can just coup de grace him insta kill.
Or he just touches you and takes a lot of healing again.
Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start punching him again,
Yep.
Yeah. One punch.
and I'm gonna go for he can't take reactions
Nice.
until the end of my next turn.
Yep. Hit. No reactions until the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Next turn.
My next turn, yeah.
And another hit for another 6 points of damage. I will say though, legendary actions are not considered as reactions. So now
Yes.
you can move away and he can't attack you. And
Well,
because...
he couldn't anyway, right? Because I have the mobile feat. So if I
Oh
attack
yeah, no, then
someone,
no. So now probably is a good way because he's prone and you know he can't get back up.
yeah,
So he's gonna crawl if he wants to move. So it's like, I mean, you have seen him have some long range spells, but
Yeah.
he hasn't been healing off of them. So like, it's a way in if you want to stay close and let him try and touch you, or longer range.
no. For now, I'm gonna go like. Well, if I go here, forces him to pick a direction, and I'm still close enough to be able to run towards anyone. So I'm gonna move back here.
Navin.
I take a 5-foot step to not get whacked. Oops.
He is prone, so he doesn't
Yeah,
get
yeah,
any
yeah.
reactions
You know,
anyway.
still.
I mean, it's if you
Cautiously
want to.
attacking, you never know, maybe he just turns around. And I will try to hit him.
Yeah.
Yay.
That is such unfortunate
Hello,
damage.
yeah. A 2 and a 1.
And I don't
God
think you
damn it.
can kill him because of this.
Well, I'll try with my second one.
Ooh.
Nope. It's 15.
damn it.
Probably not even a hit.
Can I add my inspiration onto that attack?
No.
Okay.
And then I will. Yeah, my turn's over.
Yep. Legendary action from Warkosh onto Orath. Another hit, I believe. 16 points of
Reaction,
damage.
he misses.
Ooh. Reaction, he misses. And then, I mean, he's going to try to claw you with disadvantage, but, I mean, 2d20, drop her 1 plus 8. Yeah, he still hits you. Nice. Because your AC is, what, 20, Navin?
It's 21 now, actually.
Yeah, 22 though.
Yeah.
Still hits.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, show.
It's 21 and he gets some healing because of that. Oh,
So
Tim's
minus 10 for me,
flux
and
roll.
yeah, and Garrus, you take 10, I guess, as well.
Yep.
I still haven't used my inspiration from
And
chat.
she is down, which technically means he can make another one. So he's going to try again, Navin.
Mm-hmm.
This one
To miss.
close.
Or- Oh, yeah.
18. Yeah.
Yep.
And then it's his
20.
turn. Eli, you're a little bitch.
No.
Um,
I'm hurt so
And your point being,
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Shaman, how did you know my-
He is gonna use his last remaining resource to try and drag you down into. Yes.
Counterspell.
No.
Assuming it's magic, counterspell.
Yes.
that's all right? I rolled good.
Yes, you did, but counterspell anyways, so that's fine. So you would have probably lived. Let's just see the damage.
Oh,
damage.
Thank you, guys. Oh my god.
You don't take any damage because Gary's counterspells. Cool.
So good.
And then
Oh, is he even in range? It's 60 feet, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
with
we're
range.
fine.
I checked. Cool. Warkosh is gonna now look at you. It's his turn.
I'm just giving him that really annoying smile. Just to piss him off more.
And you see, with the blood dripping from his wounds, he just takes his hand, smears it on his axe, and when he puts his bloody hand back on the axe, it blazes up, and he goes to swing at you.
Yeah,
That
and he
should be
hits me.
more damage, yes. So that should be plus another 2d6 as well.
That's got the 2d6 on it. It says it.
Does it, actually?
Yeah, it says magical.
No, it
stuff
says
equals
plus
2d6 higher.
6.
No,
No,
it
no,
says plus
it,
2d6 for me.
yes.
Says
but
plus 2d6 for me as well. I'll hover over to make sure it actually rolled 2d6.
It didn't roll the 2d6s, that's what I'm telling you.
Ah,
So,
yeah, it's just
23.
1d12 that's out there.
23.
yep.
No, wait.
It says plus 6. I'm gonna roll again, just double see. Because if it says plus 6 again... Oh, no.
No, I
I
mean,
see
you get
why.
a second attack on me anyway, so we'll find out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's a bracket in there that's fucking normal.
Yeah. That's the one. There we go. So that should also be with advantage, but it
That
hits
hits
anyways.
right. Yeah.
So you take 26
Another
and
20.
23, which is 49 points of damage
Yep.
as he swings down his axe twice, and the giant is kind of standing quite well over there, so he kind of moves over. He sees Garrus, he picks up a Garrus-sized rock, kind of looks and aims, and yeet!
Can I counterspell the rock?
No. You can try and dodge.
Oh my god.
I mean, Johnson is
I can't
magical,
do
but
that.
you can't.
Slap you!
Alright. That is 20 points of damage, and my ward is gone.
Make me a con save. And then it is your turn, Garrus.
So I need to roll above a 10 if I remember correctly. Concentration is maintained.
Half damage is 13 because it's more than 10, but you still maintain.
I took 4 damage to the ward.
Doesn't
Means I
matter.
take
It's
10
all,
damage.
all damage that you
Alright.
take in that one turn counts, but it's still half, so it's fine. What do you want to do?
How heavy
Garrus?
is the rock holding Kristoff down? Is it within 15 pounds?
No, it's probably somewhere 50, 60.
Okay, there's not much I can do for him. Alright. Let me look at my spell book.
A freaking boulder.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, this giant at the back is looking so wounded, but he's allowed just to like sit there and yeet, yeet.
We'll pick up a 15-pound. I will pick up a 15-pound rock that's sitting around here and just chuck it at the giant here.
Nice. Chucking contest. Here we go. That's a fail. Roll me the 5d8s.
Oh, it's still 5d8s. That's
Please
a
be
lot.
good. for
Max
God's
level.
sake.
Oh. 18.
Scary
No.
not seeing something Telfar. That freaks me out so much. I love it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't want to be in the giant's line of sight right now, but 30. I'll end it there. That's okay. I don't really have another. I really, really kind of need Orath.
Christoph.
Right now.
Christoph is so angry that he's being left at sitting. Actually,
I can't do anything more.
like in you shooting, he does manage to hit the second one for a whooping 15 points of damage. But he is so angry being stuck underneath here. Orath.
Now,
would
if
trade
I
it,
was
but-
to attack my raging warcosh friend here, would they be at advantage?
No.
Okay, cool. So, fighting spirit. I'm copying him. Bonus action, fighting spirit. I just like
Nice.
take some blood. But instead of smearing it across my blade, I just smear it across my face.
Nice. So you take your burning blade in your face.
No, the blood. With my scimitar hand, and I just smear the blood just across my face.
Crazy.
Yeah, go for it.
Which gives me the 10 temp HP.
Yeah.
Because I did that.
Yeah, you do need that because 2 more hits you might be down otherwise.
Oh yes, more than definitely. So attacks advantage. First one.
See. Hit for 20. Oof, that's a good roll. He is so damaged.
Uh-huh. And then second one. A 19?
19 hits.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
At the end of your turn, he is going to slap you back, my friend, for 29 points of
It's
damage.
definitely going to hit with that.
Yeah, so he, like, you just lay into him, and then he just puts you back, overhand swings you down, and almost catches your arm, but you manage, like, just a big chunk of your shoulder just gets sliced off. And then the Raj, he can't do anything. He can't end this condition himself. So he's just, like, wiggling like a madman next to Garrus. Cohen.
Get
Yes.
out of here.
No! You just gave me chast inspiration, Cape. Damn it.
Hey.
You should have given me... what's it called?
Advantage?
Advantage. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I wanted.
You
Do
don't
it.
deserve
No, it's
advantage.
perfect timing.
I do!
No, you don't.
Because this is a fucking awesome plan that I have.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna... well, you know, I can always try. I am very pissed off at this motherfucking bastard, so I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt on 3rd level on it.
Pew, pew, pew.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me?
I will allow you to use your points for yourself, Sarah, this time.
Okay,
If you have.
yeah, I do have, but
Yeah,
I
you
have
can
to open
you
it
can
up.
cast it in. That's fine.
Okay,
You can roll another one.
okay.
We'll keep the 23 damage.
Okay, so roll 1
20
d20
plus 7.
plus 7.
And then you
Come
can
on.
also add your...
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yes!
Roll me another 5d6 points of damage. Oh, and I think you are.
That's
Eli
what's
isn't
up.
there.
Actually, this is also a character thing. He has never actively killed another person, per se, during the entire
No.
campaign. Never.
Except this one.
Except for
Now-
this boyo.
This is a crit,
Yeah.
and he dies. So roll me a confirm. If you confirm and roll above 80, we'll have one of the lingering effects.
20 plus 7. Yeah. Come out.
No.
But
you
I
can
can-
add your
I can-
add the d6.
Yes.
You need a 5 or a 6 to be able to confirm here. Usually it's outside, but it's fine
Yeah.
today. Unfortunately, no. But you can describe how Karen does this.
Well, basically seeing this fucker just using my friends as, like, I don't know, a supplement, basically. I just feel like this is not okay, you fucker, and I just get so fucking pissed off that I just shoot out this guiding bolt
Nice.
and just make sure that he fucking stays dead.
Yeah. So have you guys seen Atlantis, the old cartoon movie when Katara goes all blue and like shiny? So he gets this guiding bolt into him, and then like he just stops, and first there's this just bright shine that slowly turns grayer and darker into black, and then just dark smoke starts pouring out of him, and everybody within 20 feet needs to make first a con save, then a whiz save, then an intelligence save.
Wait, what?
Yep. So
I
Navin
can't
and Eli.
counterspell this.
Nope.
Okay.
Not a
So
spell.
what's the first save you said?
First a con save, whiz save, int save.
Me too.
Nope, you are just outside.
Oh yeah.
So the con will be +3, 2 for my rune and 1 for the
Come on,
warding
lover
bond.
boy. Come on, lover boy, you can do it.
So that's not very high.
This goes for you too, Eli. You're within 20 feet.
Come
because-
on. Oh my
Fuck.
God. No.
So it's 11 for that one.
That's fine. Hey, that's a pass.
And-
So that's the both con saves. So Navin, what happens
Yeah.
first is you start coughing, and you just feel how this like smoke gets in your lungs
Oh,
as you
no.
take 16 points of necrotic damage. This is
That's
going to be
eight.
no. This is going to suck. But this is written as pure damage. It cannot be reduced.
Yeah.
So both of you, because how warding bond is worded, is going to take 16.
Yeah.
This is not necrotic damage. This is just damage.
This is just damage.
Can't be
Yeah.
reduced. Yeah.
You're a horrible person.
I am a horrible person. I am
Yeah.
terrible.
And I
Yeah.
love it.
This was meant to be like last ditch resort die, and he did it.
Yeah. Next save.
Next save is a wisdom save for both of you.
All right. Well, rolling a con check for this.
Yeah, save's not gonna be great. So
Yeah.
+1 to this.
+1 on that. All right.
So 10.
Both of you
Navin! Navin!
find yourselves
Why?
in the darkest places of your mind,
Oh no.
where all the fears
Oh, no.
materialize.
That's why I don't take
you-
pills anymore.
And then lastly, make me an intelligence saving throw. This one has an extremely low DC, but you don't want to fail it.
+1.
If you would have rolled one less there, Eli. If you would have rolled one less,
Yeah.
he would have taken over you.
Whoa.
And he would have been full HP in your body with all of his spells.
Oh my
Damn.
But now he dies. You do take the 16 points of damage, though, Eli.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait. Eli doesn't. Eli passed.
No, I'm
Navin
totally
took it.
freaking out.
Yeah.
Navin and Garrus took it. That's 32 points of damage
It's the
collectively. Yes.
Same.
But it's still my
Um,
turn.
It is still your turn.
Yeah. Can I cast Healing Word?
Yeah, of course.
Yay! Then I do it on Navin.
Nice.
Yay.
Coughing, smoke, Icaron just being afraid, like the fear in his eyes.
Yep.
And plus 5.
5.
Yeah.
So
15.
you will not notice, like your mind will not register the healing at the moment, Navin. At the end of Cohen's turn, Warkosh, on his last legs, is gonna try to slap you. He
Who?
has... No, not you. Warkosh is gonna try to slap you. He's got 2 attacks left with advantage. This is one of them.
Hits.
And you're
Seems about
down
right.
Unconscious.
No.
and unconscious.
You're out of pills too, aren't you?
Yes.
I got given a bag, so I don't know how many is left in the bag. Because I was going to make a glass
it
cannon
all.
because the exhaustion doesn't come in for 8 hours.
No, but if you take 3, you die
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was after the 8
No,
hours.
no. You
OD,
die.
man.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, so
Well,
Eli.
I am.
the best way to kill people is just grab a couple of them and just pop them in.
Yeah, just 10,000 each, no problem.
So I'm just consumed by darkness and freaking out,
Yes. Yes.
Oh
Alright.
no.
You see the pommels coming over the water, like they're walking on the misty water, their fangs glaring, their hands and claws ready, and you see behind them in shackles your family being drawn, and they're coming for you.
I'm running towards the lake,
Yep.
swinging like wildly.
Yep. Perfect. Navin.
I'm probably also just surrounded by the screams of people I knew,
Yeah.
and seeing this horrendous creature and just
Yeah.
screaming in terror.
Yeah. Make me another wisdom save, both of you, please.
+1 as well, so 19.
Nice. You manage to shake it off. Eli doesn't. Oh, and he can't communicate with either of you. He's gonna pick up
Garrus
Aura.
will take out a pill at this point and just hold it in his hand, look towards the chieftain, and
The gas that just like woo, woo. Nah. He can't. I mean, yeah. Warkosh.
try to gesture him to get behind something. Yeah.
You know what?
What?
They surrender. Oh, great!
Good.
A logical conclusion.
Nope.
Yep, me die. That's the
Right.
logical conclusion.
He is going to bend down, and he's going to put down his great axe for a moment. And you see him take up a ceramic vial. He pops it open and takes out a salve and puts it across Orath's body. Orath, you are stable.
What?
Is that no death saves?
No death saves. And then he puts a hand on your shoulder and like gives you a big nod. And as he like comes back up, he picks up your flaming scimitar.
It would have
that is no longer
extinguished.
flaming. That is
Yeah, it
no
would have
longer flaming.
extinguished,
And then
yeah.
he takes the axe as well. And he
A
starts
one-handed
moving.
great axe. That scares me.
Difficult terrain.
He is large. He doesn't care. It's just for the
Okay.
smaller beings. The first giant can no longer toss, so he's going to start tossing at other people. Picks up a rock, yeets it. Well, that's a great axe, but we'll do the rock roll as well. So it's a 21 for 26 points of damage. You hear a distant scream. Garrus.
I'm going to side to myself, seeing Warkosh basically approach. Take the staff, armor of Agathis with the hand as best as I can at third level.
Nice. So,
Oh, I do not have enough spell slot. Wait, no, it just
Ah,
doesn't work. Okay, yeah, I have enough spell.
So, okay. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please. As panic starts grabbing your mind.
All right. Not my specialty.
Nope. Cool. You feel that same sensation as you started to feel in the church.
The hand's starting to choke me.
No. The hand asking for your permission to take over.
can't do this myself, I don't see if there's a point in doing anything at all. 5, 10 feet, and
Yep.
and my turn.
Okay. Now, first off, still being stuck, still at full HP, still hasn't used. He hasn't used a pill or anything. He's just sitting there. Pew, pew.
Christoph the sentry gun.
Yeah, hits one. And I mean, Warkosh has it on us. I mean, that's 16 points of damage. I mean, Warkosh is almost dead. Oreth, no death saving throw. Garrus, you see this thing trying to communicate for you to do something. It's vibrating very much.
It's vibrating harshly.
I look for him to get behind me, and then I'll drop Gaseous.
No, it vibrates very vibrantly where it is.
I look towards it and try to determine what exactly it's trying to tell me.
Drop the fucking concentration.
I drop his concentration on it.
And he comes out, swinging wildly at Warkosh, and fails first. Let's see the confirm.
Oh no.
Not a confirm.
Okay.
Not a confirm. And then he does another 21 points of damage to Warkosh. I can show you guys this. I mean, he's still alive, but you can't see his HP bar, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Cohen,
Is he dead?
you see how the Rash pops out of gaseous form, how like the gas like slowly turns into material form, and just on this fucking large man. And Warkosh himself looks almost dead.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah. For Cohen, it's I would say it's kind of scary. He just killed somebody, and 2 of his best friends were like, "Oh my god, what the fuck happened?" So he thinks that he's a little bit to blame, I would say. So I'm going to shoot an Eldritch Blast on the big thingy.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna run away towards.
Okay.
Yep.
So, as you shoot this into his being, he stops. Just freezes. For a moment, he just stands there, staring into the sky as you start running. Everything else, kind of going slow motion from his mind. And we get this little insight, like, into his life, as we can see a young man slowly fighting to become the best of what he is, overcoming all the obstacles of being a... I mean, you as a characters don't see this. This is just his place. Seeing him overcoming fights, always with honor, always with the rules of battle and engagement, and how he, like, through his youth, having been beaten many times, and always being, like, looked down upon for being weak in his tribes, leaving it, coming to a human world where he suddenly is, like, amongst the strongest, still keeping this honor and integrity, and always making sure that whenever he faces worthy foes, that he makes sure that, like, as long as they haven't been arseholes, so to say, like, that they... And it's not their day, like, they get to live and fight another day, preferably against him again. And that is probably also the reason for him putting this onto Oreth, as he was one of the stronger opponents he's faced in such a long time. And you see this giant man then just kind of put down a knee, and you see how his, like, age slowly coming to catch up to him, probably being 70, 80 years of age, of just doing what he loved every day, and then with content, with happiness, and with no regrets, he embraces Vonus. Hug. and you see how the life disappears out of this man.
Uh-huh. 20, 25, 30. Yep, I'm done.
Eli,
Should I whiz roll again?
yes, another whistle.
Yeah,
Oh
that's,
my
that
God, no.
tracks. That
Uh,
seems about right.
I actually need you to roll me D100 because you might end up in the lake,
Oh no.
not aware.
Oh shit, and
No, you're all good. All good.
Okay.
69, perfect number. Cool.
We
So,
Good
another
job.
story time. With the help of your friends, probably Cohen, because why not? Stop me if it's anything that I say that's annoying. Cohen, you see Eli being afraid, you see him being this just like yourself, I suppose, like in the earlier stages of when you were taken by Demos, and you know that like the only way that you know is to just go out there and just embrace him. And in this fog, in this dark, deep fog of just fear, Eli, you suddenly feel two arms wrapping around you over your shoulders, pushing your entire being into you, and you just feel the warmth and the heat and also the security, the safety. And as your movements go slow, turning into syrup, the mist slowly just fades away. The pommel's gone. Your family's still there for just a moment longer, half shackled, half not. And then they disappear. And you feel Cohen's heavy breath against your shoulders. And you just feel all the love somebody can unconditionally give to somebody that they've barely known, because that is what Cohen can do. Even though he has managed to go through all the shit that he has, he knows so well how to give everything for everyone else. And with Eli coming back, you guys managed to quickly overtake the giant. You rally the remaining forces and drive back the Darien warriors and push them out into the jungle just as the fatigue is coming to take you over. Orath, you wake up with this weird sensation, the knowledge of being saved by an enemy, somebody that beat you, somebody that for some reason saw a reason to spare your life rather than just cut you down. And that question of why is always going to be left unanswered.
I would, just as a wee bit of flavour,
Yeah.
if that's okay. Knowing this, I'd like to walk over to Warkesh's body, and I'd like to take a knee at his head and place my hand on his head. And as I do so, I'd like to just stay there for just a minute in just silence and just say a small prayer to Vigo, my deity. He's a death, war, and life deity. And just sort of say a silent prayer to give him like an easy passing into the next life.
Yep. And with that, we are going to wrap up today's session.
We survived.
You did survive.
Holy fucking shit.
Well done.
Yay! And thank you again to Maddie for...
Yes.
That was
Yeah,
fun.
big ups.
Absolutely. There you
Yeah.
go.
Thank you so much for joining us, and yeah, we hope that...
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we hope that you can join at a later time, maybe?
Mm.
Fingers
This is the
crossed.
plan.
And,
Awesome.
Yeah, thank everybody in chat for the awesome inspiration and I don't know, just chatting and hanging out and the raid and the follow. So thank you so
Yeah.
much, everybody. We appreciate
everything
it.
was super great, and we're stoked. We're also having again everybody slowly coming back from their vacations and whatnot. So there's more streams from us if you want to watch Geekier nights, and then we of course have this Sunday slots, and slowly but surely getting on with this killing of an eldritch god. Slowly but surely, it's coming together. I
We're
suppose.
killing a lich right now. I think the Elder Scott comes after that.
Yeah.
Yay!
Well,
Okay.
have a good night, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. We're gonna do a raid, but I'm gonna sign us off right now. So thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Bye.
Good night.